Сойдем вас солнышко.
Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. Green Zero here. That's right, we are here with WEC Season 4. That's right, Season 4 has started, so get ready for a lot of the cast. I'm going to be casting as often as possible. 4 leagues are back. We even have a China League, so technically it's 5. But we have a Challenger League match here for you today to kick things off. As I say this, the league started yesterday. We're already like 15 matches deep across all leagues, so people are really getting in there, and I now have some time to live stream, so I'm going to keep this one short. Where is my... Alright, here we go, guys. Here it is. 2 Lazy, 2 Micro, and Lamas. They're probably ready for me to go. Okay. Or randoms. Apparently they can go random. I haven't checked the rules. I think they can go random. First map is Phosphor Winter, so the big thing about this season is that there are a lot of brand new maps. Like, there's a lot of maps in. As you can see if you look at the map pool, I'll bring it back up later on. If you guys want to have a look later on. You can see it in the Discord, and I will put it back up on the screen later. But they're like half the maps are all sort of newish type maps, and it's going to be interesting to see which one of these are going to be balanced. And again, some of these, like Phosphor Winter, I've never even been on, so it's going to be interesting. Nod versus Steel Talons, best of 7, Challenger League. Lamas already has a victory to his name, but Too Lazy to Micro, I believe this is his first game. I'm just going to fix the scoreboard, so Nod versus Steel Talons. Where is it? Nod. Steel Talons left. There we go. Looking pretty good. Okay, so on the bottom right-hand corner of Phosphor Winter, we have playing as the green Nod. It's Lamas. And on the top left-hand side, playing as the red Steel Talons, it's going to be Too Lazy to Micro. Phosphor Winter, okay, so you have a starting field here. What's up there? There is a spike in the corner. Oh my god, is that the only way to get there? Oh no, there's 2 paths either side, but it's a long way around, right, to get there. Battle marker in the middle. Blue tip field in the middle, so basically, going back to Lazy's base, move to the right here. You've got your natural expansion by the looks of things. There is another base down here, but it's not quite grown yet, expansion point. So this is to discourage you from going down there first, because the fields are pretty similar in distance, so you obviously want to go there. Shadow teams are out by Lamas. There is a silo here. This gives you, I think, about $2,500 just a one-time boost, and I think you might be able to build around it. Oh, he gets the power plant, not before the war factory comes down. Just going to do a sound check. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. Now let's continue on looking at this map. So blue tip field in the middle, garrisonables. Oh, you got the defense system. This just gives you a big vision boost. There's another one over there. So 2 strategic locations, expansion point. It looks like it's just mirrored. You got a mutant hovel right there as well, but it looks like it's just one spike, and it looks like Too Lazy to Micro has forgotten about his engineer. Lamas. This is mirrored on the other side. Again, first time seeing this map. Not sure how well it's going to go down. We're going to have to see. It seems just on the surface like it might be an okay-ish map. You got a bit of terrain there. Ungarrisonable buildings there, but some garrison ones over there. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad, I guess. And then, of course, you're encouraged, once you take your third, to move down the middle to attack the other guy. This is the thing. This is one of those maps where you actually move away from your opponent when you go to your third base, because it's sort of like top versus bottom, and you move along the bottom. So here you sort of maintain the same distance, you get a bit closer, and then you go further away again. So it's one of those maps that really can, I think, lead to a longer game. General is upset that he's in Contender League. You can't. This is what happens when you're too good for Rising. Like, yeah, I know you didn't win the finals, but you won every single game you played. So what did you think was going to happen? We're not going to just leave you in there. You're going to go up to contenders, and you're never going to get better unless you play better people. So yeah, it's up to you now, General, to put some wins on the board. Obviously, we're not maybe expecting you to win Contender, but you know, if you can do well, this is one of the better maps. A lot of spikes this season, miles away from your base. Okay, so a lot of the other maps, and I know I heard Masterly talking on his stream, and he was saying there are some god-awful maps in here, which is not good. Shadow teams. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is that those maps just simply won't be chosen. People just won't choose them. And yeah, unless it's good. Of course, you have to play on FOSS for winter. And yeah, according to General, with, you know, questionable opinion there, this one's not too bad. But it, again, even I said when I was doing the review, moving around, like, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Yeah, gonna go for blue tip for Lamas. He's got a crane build. No, sorry, this is Too Lazy to Micro. Oh God, it's not Lamas. Lamas is going for a crane expand. Too Lazy to Micro is going for a crane expand. Oh my God. I haven't casted for a few weeks. I've forgotten how to do it. Meanwhile, Lamas, did he go all in? No, I was going to say, he's got the 2 war factory. This is hardcore nod meta right now for the 2. We saw it all throughout Season 3. Oh my God, Too Lazy to Micro has nothing escorting this harvester, and that is a dead harvester. He's going to lose that immediately. So that's a bit unfortunate. There we go. Goes down straight away. He's got some units still chasing off the shadow teams there, but yeah, that was pretty rough. This is just a scouting squad there. Going to be de-garrisoned and destroyed. The bike buggy now just coming back along this side of the field here, so I'd be a bit more proactive with that if I was Lamas, especially since he's got a bit of an edge now. A couple of times, they're going to be difficult to dislodge inside the building line, but Too Lazy to Micro did come from Contenders League, so he got promoted. So this is a fresh promotion. He's actually going to do a base push. Oh my God, I don't think Lamas is going to see this. I mean, he's going Scorpions, but the bike buggy is not going to do anything against this base push. He's going to struggle to really kill it. He pulls all the forces out. It's not being proactive enough, and this is going to be a push. Oh my God, surely he sees it. The shadow team must be coming down and go, hey, where's your expansion? Like, where is your base? This is not up there. Oh my God, he's going to see it now. He's going to go for man spam, but I mean, the MCV is coming. This is the thing, it's a long way to push. I don't know what probably didn't need to worry about that. He's going to get flanked by the bike buggy. Does he have some forces? Yes, he is pulling some Titans back, and Titans very difficult to dislodge. He's got a barracks. He's got a tower that's pretty close to the barracks here. He needs to look at maybe building blocking. Oh, there's some terrain here that will block him. He's actually just going to run. He could just use Lamas's. Oh my God, he's going to crush that harvester. He gets the harvester. Meanwhile, Titans defend back at home. He sells the refinery because, I mean, he could have just used that refinery as cover, right? And now Lamas all of a sudden is one base Lamas with nothing but Scorp tanks. A war factory is down, and he's just going to move the MCV forward because he could move around this side of the map. There's terrain here, and terrain, Titans love terrain. He could get his MCV here, and then he could just wall it up, and he can completely deny Lamas. He's actually going for a stealth tower, and he's still going to push infantry, which I do like. There's not enough anti-infantry down just yet. You got to remember, he's burning that cheddar. It's almost gone, so he needs to make sure Lamas can't get any of his own. You know what? I think he could go for the blue tip behind this. Lamas has left all of his bike buggy up here, and this is the thing, right? He's just going to put these towers down, and I like this. He needs to keep moving the MCV forward. If I was too late, oh my god, no, he's moving. Oh, he doesn't see it because of the stealth tower. Surely he's going to move forward here. All these Titans are dead. The problem is the Titans are in the open, and when the Titans are in the open, they can get overwhelmed. 4 dead Titans. I think he got 1 score pick. That's like some crushing off there. That's not bad. Okay, so it didn't turn out to be as bad as we thought. More Titans now rallying over here. He's got a couple more Titans. The problem is the Tiberium will block this. He is going to move forward again. I don't mind this. He's got one of the infantry upgrades, but his tower was destroyed, which means he's got no anti-infantry. Has to redeploy. I think he should have moved a bit far forward. He's out of Tiberium. We can see on the radar he's out of Tiberium, and Lamas is also out of Tiberium as well. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens. That Scorpion tank surely is dead. He's going to barracks block. I like the positioning of the tower, trying to use the terrain to its advantage. Again, it's all about terrain here for the Steel Talons player. He needs to make sure he can wall it up, because these Scorps, man, they don't have dozer blades. They're going to die, right? They're going to die to too many Titans with buildings. That watchtower is probably going to be overwhelmed. Yeah, he's going to be destroyed. Might want to put one back behind the barracks here. Another one comes down. Oh, that's right. It's just a sitting duck, right? He can one-shot it, but he's shooting at the barracks, which is a bit of a mistake. He's going to one-shot it now, I think. Titans coming across, he's trying to long-range mine. It's all or nothing on here. And oh, those Titans, very difficult to kill. Those Scorp tanks are pretty much dead. He's got 2 towers here now, trying to do some work. There's more infantry over there now. He wants to pull back. He doesn't have AP ammo. He's probably not going to get AP ammo. Oh, they got him to get the power back up right now. He needs to just be powering down these barracks, right? What's happening up there? Oh my god, I think he cleaned up the bike buggy. He might have cleaned up the bike buggy. You know, the bike buggy gets around, but you know what? It's on, right? It's on. Lamas is out of money, and he's probably going to... he can't throw these Titans away, though. Yeah, that's a good idea to back it up. But yeah, again, he's being attacked. His harvesters were long-range mining, I think. They are getting attacked now. There's 1 tower. He's not pulling the harvesters. These Titans are out of position. Oh my god, Lamas is stabbing him in the back right now. Just stabbing him hard. Didn't pull any of the harvesters. That harvester is, in fact, idle. Meanwhile, what's happening over here? The Scorpion tanks are getting absolutely destroyed. You know what? The infantry are dead, right? The infantry are dead. He's long-range mining. I guess he's long... Oh, he's got another refinery down here. Lamas, I think Lamas has got this one in the bag. I think he's got this one in the bag. Oh, he's going to lose another harvester. Oh my god, that's really disappointing that happens sometimes, where Titans just walk straight through. This is just a waste of time, right? Because these infantry can just keep scatter moving. I mean, if he doesn't move, then yeah, he's going to crush them. But you know what? He's actually going to get most of the infantry, because Lamas, again, isn't moving them. He could just destroy the barracks. He's going to get the tower, and that's going to reveal all the stealth. He's going to run forward now. These Titans don't have that much health remaining, I believe. Yeah, they're going to get worn down, and once they're down, that's going to be it. What's happening over here? More Titans coming through. Random units. Bike buggy just cleaning up over here. There's no refinery for Too Lazy to Micro. He's on borrowed time. He doesn't have any economy left. So this is going to be rough. Gets another harvester. You know what? He's really making Lamas work for it. Big sell-off from Lamas. He's going to go up to this base over here. And you know what? There's more infantry there. He should be able to move those into position in time. But I tell you what, he gave him a real run for his money. If this is a refinery... Nah, that's too big quick for a refinery. These forces are still moving around. He's got a shadow team still. He's got 2 harvesters. He's got no refineries. Oh my god. I think he's dead. I think Too Lazy to Micro is dead. Lamas has nothing. He's going to get a ref down. So he's going to get a ref down, but he knows about this base, right? He could expand on this field. You know what? He's going to get a ref down. If he builds some more harvesters, if he pulls his harvesters... Oh, is he going for blue tib? Does Lamas have anything left to stop this? He's got a shadow... Oh, he's got some buggy here. That could be pretty easily dispatched, right? Thanks for streaming, and what's the score? Every single time I stream, the first thing someone says is, what's the score? Even though I have a scoreboard. Yeah. And there's no scoreboard. What's the score? Why no scoreboard? I can see it. I'm watching the stream. Yeah. Yeah, the aesthetics is quite good. I like this map. It seems to be built pretty well. It's a snow map, and some snow maps are a bit awkward, but this one's a bit more of a darkest, because some people complain that certain snow is too bright. I think, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, AP ammo is not going to complete. I think Lamas has done it here. I wasn't paying too much attention because I was looking in the chat. There's those last of the Titans. Without AP ammo, it's going to be really difficult to stop this infantry. There's not much infantry, but it's fully upgraded infantry versus no AP ammo. I think, did he get blue Tiberium? He did get some blue Tiberium. He's got some Wolverines. He might be able to hold, you know. He might be able to hold with the help of the Wolverines. It might just be enough. It's not particularly cost effective for Too Lazy to Micro. But he is, I think, going to hold this eventually. That last Wolverine there, I think he will go down. He needs 1 or 2 more towers, pulls those harvesters back. Titans are moving through the middle. There's a lot of infantry coming. Can he sell anything else? He's only got power plants at home. He's got no AP ammo. He's building Wolverines without AP ammo. His AP ammo was cancelled because the comm center was destroyed. This is not going to cut the mustard, right? It's not going to look at the infantry now. He still has a hand of nod here. That's really bad because Lamas is putting every dollar he has. He's got too much economy up there now. He's just building infantry. Infantry is relatively inexpensive, and if there's nothing there to stop it, that harvester at the blue tip might be dead, but it doesn't really matter. I think he's going to get... Oh my god, he turns right at the last minute, so that's basically not going to happen. And there's 1 Wolverine left. The MCV is going to fall. Too Lazy to Micro almost had it in the bag, but Lamas has come through with a sneaky expansion up the top. Manages to recover. Oh my god, epic. He got a veteran harvester. He got a veteran heavy harvester. Oh my god, that's something you don't see very often, if at all. Super rare to see a veterancy on any harvester. But nonetheless, it's not going to be enough. Too Lazy to Micro is going to fight to the end. He's got some Titans up there. They're not going to get in. There's too many rocket squads. I think he needs to understand that the game is now over since the MCV is dead. Surely he understands that the game is over. Yeah, I mean, he's got unupgraded Wolverines. He should be quitting right about now. I guess maybe he thinks he's going to win the game with these Titans. Yeah, not going to happen. There is 1 more tower over there, but that's going to fall. He's got a Wolverine getting repairs at the War Factory, but there's not that much infantry, but it's enough to overwhelm the Wolverines, and I think he's getting money from somewhere. There you go, he finally is stalled out. These Titans are going to come along. He does pull the harvesters. Lamas, too good for that, pulls the harvesters. These Titans are dead, and yeah, Too Lazy to Micro. I think we need to tap out of this game right about now. What's your plan? Something disconnecting and reconnecting. Is there a reason why Too Lazy to Micro is still in this game? Yeah, GG, finally, I think he just stayed in there too long. I don't think players should do that. I mean, I know he is a Contender League player that has been promoted, but you know what? Oh, frozen face cam? Oh, that was probably, oh no. Fucking bloody hell, my webcam. Yeah, you're not wrong. It has screwed up. Let me fix that, guys. My webcam is quite old, and I've always had some problems with it, but it's been good for a while because I don't touch it. But now you got frozen GZ face. Can I fix that now? Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's very tentative. This webcam. It's there's something wrong with the cord, and I can't fix it. So like, as long as I don't touch it, it seems to be fine. But I think I just knocked it. So Lamas gets 1 on the board. Tournament run? No, I was going to say I don't think that's in the map pool. 21 viewers here for Challenger League. Lamas takes a 1-0 lead. But I tell you what, it was close for a while there. Like, Too Lazy to Micro really had Lamas on the ropes. I think he was slightly too wasteful with his Titans, though. And he was doing a good job continuing to move the MCV forward. But there was 1 or 2 points where he did sit on it for a little bit longer than I would have liked. If he moved it forward sooner, he could have, like, racks blocked and put more towers. And then, yeah, those Titans would have been fine. Siberian Ground, is this even in the list? Hot Sands is definitely not. Unfortunately, Hampstead Gardens is not in this season either. Frozen 0. It should be fixed now, yeah. Infinity Snow? Hell no. Hell no. Oh my god. He doesn't have the map pool. Why not? I tell you what. Where is this guy? He's Lamas. I don't understand how you get this far in and you don't understand the map pool. The Chinese people. What do they want? Yeah, I might be doing some China League coverage as well. Are you really? He's going to do empty walls. Cam looks like StarCraft Brood War non-animated portrait card. Yeah, apparently a lot of the pros in StarCraft and in StarCraft 2 don't have animated portraits. They use the stills. I remember back in the original StarCraft, you could have stills or none at all because it was a PC thing, right? It's like, oh, is your PC good enough to handle that? There are so many maps people won't play that I think you could bait every veto out of people and play the real trash, yeah. I was a bit concerned, like, when I saw the map pool, like, there are a lot of new maps there. And don't get me wrong, I love new maps, but the problem is when you saturate it, you end up getting the real crappy ones in. I don't know about this one here as well. I've seen Bike Rush playing it. It seems like a very gimmicky map. It's still Steel Talons versus Nod. Something I can live with. So starting on the top left-hand side, we have Too Lazy to Micro, sticking with Steel Talons. And we have Lamas on the bottom right-hand side, playing as Nod. I've already forgotten the name of the map. Walls of something. We'll see what it comes down to. So you got a spike here. Mutant Hovel, nothing in the corner. This is obviously ripped out of the campaign, because this is a map from the Tiberium Wars campaign. I think it's in the Kane's Wrath campaign as well, but they reworked it a bit. Not much to say, really. You got this close spike. What's it called? Empty walls. Is that really what it's called? Wow, they put a lot of effort into that. So you have this area down here. There is blue tube field, so the blue tube field there and there, but that's basically it. You can capture these disruption fields. I think it's a stealth field. We got another spike here. I think this gives you like a newt truck or something. I don't even know. Like, Bike Rush played it, but to me, this just seems like a bit of a real... Like, you can have cool stuff on map, but if it's too much gimmicky stuff all in the one area, it's probably not going to get played, right? So natural expansion is here, and then you've got this third, which is contested. Oh, there's nothing much else. I mean, yeah, you could go get the blue tip fields, but I mean, just feels like the game's going to be won or lost on either one or two fields, or almost universally. Empty walls awakened. Oh yeah, apparently if you capture something, you can get awakened. I'm not entirely sure how that works. It looks like no one went for any of these capturable structures, by the way. We've got an MRT that might have an engineer in it that I just can't see. I think if we change to his vision, it'll show us. No, there's actually nothing in it, so it's completely empty. Not sure what the plan is here for Too Lazy to Micro. Does he not realize there's no engineer in there? I'm not even sure. Do you just capture that? Like, did he... No, does he already own that? It's red. What about the other one? It looks like it's a default... Oh, I think he did capture it. Yeah, no, he has captured it. Wait, can you actually build? Oh my god, you can build Awaken. Liquid Tiberium Transport. So you can actually build Awaken Squad.
Unit under attack.
It's like a barracks. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, expensive but annoying. Lamas, meanwhile, going the more traditional route. He's got 5 and 2. Double War Factory to the end of time. Steel Talons players already the expansion. So ahead slightly economically. That extra Harvester took a little while longer, but I mean, he went for the Awakened. Titan is out as well. It's going to be Bike Buggy. Yo, yo, yo. The Mock is strong as hell. Yeah, the nuke is too... Yeah, that's what I was saying. The nuke is too awkward and expensive to take. And then you're likely never going to be able to use it anyway. Yeah. They're just gimmicks, right? I don't mind, like, something like this, which is useful, where you can build Mark of Kane. That's actually not too bad. Not great, but not bad. Like, good enough that you might get it. But other stuff is just, like, way too gimmicky, yeah. Lamas now going to attack. There's nothing here. Oh my god, there's not even a Titan Too Lazy to Micro is completely caught out and about. Hopefully there's a Titan coming. No, there's nothing up there. It's just MRTs. It's a double war factory. No scouts. Didn't see it coming. He does have... Oh, he just loses it. He puts the minefield down. He's going to get the other harvester as well. These MRTs have nothing inside. That's 2 dead harvesters. That really hurts. Lamas is going to leave. There's actually nothing much here that's even going to kill him anyway. He does have a Titan and an MRT over here. I mean, he needs to kill a harvester, right, if he wants to get back in it. Lamas actually expands. Without going down the ramp, so I don't think Too Lazy to Micro could realize that was the case. The health bar on that Titan seems awfully small. Huge EMP, by the way. It's not going to matter. Going to put the minefield down. MRT is dead. Awakened Squad is dead. Doesn't lose a harvester. He has pulled 2 harvesters, so if Lamas doesn't realize that they're there, that's actually as good as killing 2 harvesters. Oh no, there you go. Look straight away. It was a couple of seconds and he was on the ball. Too Lazy to Micro now. The expansion still shut down. Nothing there at all. Just 5 and 2 rocking. Meanwhile, Lamas has a refinery up at the expansion. Going the more traditional route. Going for his blue tip field, but he has forgotten about the harvester. That's not good. Too Lazy to Micro. Not yet exploiting that blue Tiberium. It's actually not too bad to get that blue tip. It's relatively close, I guess, and not too difficult to defend, especially if you can build the Awakened Squad. He's just going to destroy that control node, though. Looks like he's got quite a bit of health, right? Quite a lot of bikes here, unless they are decoys. He's actually given up on destroying. He's going to go up. He's going to find people. He's not going to really make much progress there. MRTs. I'm assuming they might have rockets or something in them. What have they got inside? Yeah, we've got a rocket squad. Yeah, rocket squad's in all of them.
Unit under attack.
Raider Buggy's coming in. He's going to find an MRT, which has taken a really bad rally. The other MRTs are probably dead as well, because he can just one-shot them at this point. So Too Lazy to Micro, not doing too well. Lamas, of course, was a pretty big player in Challenger League Season 3, and I think he's always ever been in Challenger League, so you would expect Lamas to be the favourite in the series, especially since Too Lazy to Micro is coming from contenders. This is essentially his first game in Challenger, so, and up against Lamas, who's a pretty consistent player. This is going to be a big ask. Game 1, he definitely made a showing of it, but Game 2, he doesn't seem to be doing that well. He's got a second ref down, but still just a single harvester. Another war factory. I mean, he's going to have to pull some of his harvesters, right? A lot of bite buggy here. Yeah, I think Lamas might need to chill on the bite buggy because, yeah, you can use bite buggy, but I don't think it's a late-term or long-term strategy for this map. There's a lot of chokes, and you're going to be forced into a frontal assault, especially once you get to this field here if it does go that long. And yeah, he's got Scorpion tanks, probably going for dozers and lasers, both at the same time, because why not? You can build a mock. If you own the temple, you can make the nuke. You can amp halve and crush them. It's strong with steel talent. I could imagine that if he was able to exploit that, but right now, Too Lazy to Micro is really hemmed into his base. He still has control of it, but Lamas could probably just destroy that now. He's camping the blue tip field. Meanwhile, Lamas is picking up almost all of his blue Tiberium. These Pitbulls will make it through, but it looks like the Scorpion tanks are moving. He's aware of it. He's aware that they're there, obviously. He's going to reposition them. I mean, if Too Lazy to Micro can recover, still just 2 harvesters on the expansion. He's going to pull harvesters now. These guys are dead. Dozer Blade is done. Surprisingly, 2 Pitbulls do get through. Blue Tiberium in that harvester. He's going to find another blue tip harvester. Oh, excuse me. Probably not going to be able to destroy that. I mean, 2 Pitbulls, if nothing responds, he can destroy that. Yeah, look at that. Lamas not actually sending anything. The bite buggy could go and dispatch that, but he's going to leave it. I mean, that's blue Tiberium. Yeah, not a full load, but still it's a harvester kill nonetheless. Too Lazy to Micro needs every victory he can right now. Takes out a few units, has a lot of Titans. He does build a lot of Titans, doesn't he? There's the one click right on that refinery there. Gets a ref. Hammerheads are out. AP ammo is done. Oh, the MCV. It's way out here. It's way out here by itself, and it's just going to be a dead MCV, right? Too Lazy to Micro, so far out of position. He's force firing the ground. That's a mistake. And unfortunately, Lamas is going to get a free MCV kill there. Almost nothing to respond. The Hammerheads are here now, but how much are they going to get? Maybe 1 tank. Not even 1 tank. The bite buggy arrives. I think he might have got that harvester, but that's about it. Couple of units take a bad rally there, but I mean, he's up against fully upgraded laser scorps. The Hammerhead's now engaging bite buggy. That's not what you want to see. He's short of ref. He's only got a handful of... Well, he's actually got quite a lot of times, about a dozen times. But, I mean, against laser scorps, with dozers and no railguns, he can probably just overwhelm them, especially since they're out in the open. Maybe if they can get back to the base, they might be okay, but Hammerheads are here. Hammerheads are going to join the party. We'll have to see how this goes. Not sure if it's going to go too well for Too Lazy to Micro. Lamas decides he's backing up because there's more Titans on the flank there. So, not all bad news for Too Lazy to Micro. A Redeemer did just come out. There is still Bite Buggy on the field. Chemplan is there. Spectres are coming out. I think he knows, like, he's got a second MCV. He's done Spectres because he knows, like, if he sits on this field, he'll be immovable if he gets Spectres, basically. He can still build the mock squad. Still hasn't taken any of the blue Tiberium. He's still on one refinery. Oh my god, he had to rebuild the refinery. I don't know why he would expand, like... He needs to get this going. His economy is so weak right now. He's going to get flanked. The Titans are going to respond. He's going to lose another Harvester. Tib Core is done. Second Harvester goes down. A third Harvester goes down. And he's just going to move through the base head area. He doesn't even care if he loses the Bite Buggy right now. The Bite Buggy is kind of expendable, right? He's just going to move through. He can kill. There's another Harvester here as well if Lamas is paying attention. Not paying attention over here. Unfortunately losing some of his Scorps to these Hammerheads. Again, Lamas, not the cream of the crop of Challenger League, but still fairly consistent. Stealth Tank comes out. That's 2 dead Hammerheads. See you later. The Bite Buggy moves around. I don't believe they got another Harvester. I think that other Harvester was pulled. Yes, it was. Oh, he's going to get a blue Tib Harvester. I don't think he's paying attention. No, he had them on a move order. He wasn't paying attention, and that's going to get away. That's nice. Titan trying to get around. Probably some type of flank here. Crush a Harvester. Not going to happen, but I think this is just a slow burn from Lamas now. He knows that he's in a game-winning position. As long as he doesn't do anything silly, he's basically won. I mean, he's got a Redeemer. He's going for man spam as well. Like, why not? He's got Spectres. He's got the Shrine. He's stealthed up to all hell. I actually got an Obelisk there as well. I guess maybe he was worried about something. I mean, Too Lazy to Micro is just moving all the Titans around now. He's going to find these guys down here. He still doesn't have any railguns. I don't even think he has a tier 2, right? He's so far behind. He could... Look at these 4 tanks. He should be focus firing those tanks for sure. Instead he's shooting at other tanks. He could have destroyed all those tanks. Another Harvester comes down. That's going to be destroyed. Yeah. See you later. A Harvester's just rallying to the blue Tiberium field. Yeah, he pulls the other one back. This one, it's way too late, though. See you later. He went for adaptive armor first. I guess it's just the cheaper upgrade. He is going for what appears to be railguns. Double Obelisk drop. Says, see you later. Lamas doesn't even need to respond with his army, right? He can just defend this with Obelisk drops. He might as well just go and attack and kill him, but Lamas is just solidifying his lead right now. These Titans just moving away to somewhere. There's no real area for them to go. There's nothing much up here. No one's going to secure this. I think you get the Obelisk if you capture that, and the SAM turrets. I'm not sure. There's 2 spikes here as well, so I mean, it might be worth it just to get the spikes, so then you might as well just pick up that Temple Prime while you're at it. I can imagine people, if they pick this map, it's almost going to be straight away, oh, you've only picked it because you want to do some type of engineer build with shadow teams or something like that. So there's also that as well. Going to find the Bite Buggy, a minor victory here, but I mean, really, it's not going to mean a lot. Stealth tanks are in the main base. They find a Titan in the corner. He's got a Veterancy on one of the stealth tanks as well. No railguns. What's with the health bars on this map? The health bars are a lot smaller than they should be. I hope that's not impacting the game and it's just a visual glitch. It's not actually giving these units less health or anything like that. The Titans have really small health bars. Behemoth coming out now. Look how much Tiberium he's got on his natural though. So much Tiberium on the natural. He does clean up the Bite Buggy. I mean, there's a bunch of random infantry here. No militants, though. He's got Heroic Rocket Squad in there. A lot of ranks. Another Elite Squad, Veteran Squad there. But Lamas has got this in the bag. Look at all the Harvesters he's got here. He's just going to build whatever he wants, really. He's won this game. Too Lazy to Micro doesn't realize it, but the game is pretty much done. It's really a question of how long is Lamas going to allow this to go on for. He's only got... Oh, he's got 2 ref. Like, he must be absolutely cranking money right now. Lamas has, yeah. Oh, he hasn't got that much, has he? Just building out of 1. Oh, he's going for Vertigo. He's building 10 stealth tanks. Like, what for? The stealth tanks have no use right now because it's all just this one area here. He actually got one of the upgrades. Did he get EMP grenades? He did get EMP grenades. Railguns is done. There's only 6 Titans left. I guess he's going to push and... Oh, it's going to be such a big ask. No, the obs and the turrets fight you. Oh, really? Well, that makes that even worse. If they attack everybody, you can never get in there. No one's ever going to spend that money. Vertigo's come in. 2 dead behemoth. I mean, is 2 lazy to micro actually going to surrender? If he was a good enough player, he'd understand that he's basically dead at this point. He needs Firehawks to defend against the Vertigos. He doesn't even have an airfield. He doesn't have the money for it. He's got AP ammo, but Lamas has so much artillery support behind this. He's got Spectres, a big line of them. The infantry up front to tank everything. The Redeemer is here. He's probably just going to rage this out, and it's going to be all over. We have battle combat markers over here as well. Stealth takes an infantry, moving into the main base. Those Titans on the right-hand side are idle. The Redeemer's just going to move in. This is not going to be a fight. This is just going to be a slaughter. MCV is going to fall, and this time, 2 lazy to micro does see the writing on the wall, and he does tap out of game 2. Looking good for Lamas. Looking good. It looks like he can, as long as the game goes long enough, overpower. Yeah, look at that. Overpower 2 lazy to micro. This might be a pretty steep challenge for him to take in this situation. Yeah, the map is goofy. For those of you just joining us, welcome to Season 4. This is Challenger League. 2 lazy to micro versus Lamas. Lamas holds a 2-0 lead. Game 1 was awfully exciting. Game 2, a little bit more of Lamas just very gradually closing the door. Looks like we're going to have toxicity. He's going to stick with Steel Talons. Do I have time to go get my water? It's over there. I'm sure I have time. Changes his mind on that map pick. He wants Estrella? Is that even in? It's not there. It's not there. He obviously hasn't looked at the map pool. I'll send it to him. He's actually streaming from his perspective, if anyone's interested. Desert Rush, it's not in there. I mean, we made a big, Mike made a huge graphic for them to look at, which is the same he did for the other seasons, and they still can't figure it out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a big picture. Yeah, no one's ever going to fight for the temple. Shadow team. Because that's how you get shadow team. General, I'm looking forward to your Contenders League matches. When's your first match? Discovery. This is also not in the map pool. This was in Season 3, I think. No one played it. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of it. I don't think it's that cray. I think that's why people are avoiding it. Oh, there we go. He went straight to Oasis. A more well-known map. Scrid versus Random. I think you can play random. I haven't actually read the rules, so don't quote me on that. But after this, I might see if I can cast a Chinese match. I do have to finish installing the server though. Are we waiting for any particular reason? Matter of time, is that in the map pool? I don't know how many I've never seen. I think he's just going to sit there for a while. Let's have a look at the chat. So here you go. What's this? Matter of time is there. It's all in alphabetical order. You get 2 vetoes per map. Or per series. A lot of new maps in there, guys, and I'm gonna need to see them played out before I can really comment. You can look at that in the Discord if you really want to. Where is Lamas? Lamas has just got up and left. Oh, finally. He left and he didn't tell us. You should at least let us know how long you're going to be gone for. Just looking at the thumbnail of this map, it looks very... You can see the same patterns reoccurring, right? Is that supposed to be a theme of the map? Because you can see that it's in little squares. All these squares are exactly the same terrain type. Obviously there's other bits and pieces there, but it's just a copy. Blackhand mirror, okay. I hope this isn't a cookie cutter map. It looks from the thumbnail it might be one. The nuke map. Jeez, you're gonna love this one. Is he talking about this one or the walls one we just played? It's a blackhand mirror. I gotta fix that first. Blackhand. Alright, so on the top left hand side of Matter of Time, playing as the red, it's going to be Too Lazy to Micro. On the top right hand side, playing as the green blackhand, it's Lamas. He holds a 2-0 lead. Alright, let's check this map out, boys. We have a safe spike right there. It looks like there might be another one, yeah, on the right flank here. Expansion field there as well. It looks like, yeah, a lot of the terrain is pretty much copy-pasted in blocks. Oh, God, this looks awful. This looks like it's a cookie cutter map, yep. None of it looks like it. It doesn't, like, nothing melds or blends together. It's very bad. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. What's down here? No blue tip field, no nothing. That's fine. I mean, it's just... See, they put some effort designing this area here. Looks quite decent, but then it just goes into just nothing. And apparently this is the nuke map, I guess. This map is favored for cheese and blackhand. Okay. Nuclear launch facility? What does that even do? What are we doing here, guys? Someone explain to me. Oh, he got the flame upgrade. He actually just gets hit by those grenades as well. Capture the nuke in the middle. 3-minute cooldown. A 3-minute cooldown if you capture it with an engineer. Are you serious? You've basically just won the game then, haven't you? And that's why he's gone for it. Oh, you're going to destroy these? I mean, oh yeah, that's got a lot of health. That was quick. And he's in. He's going to have an engineer. He's forgotten about his engineer. The one thing you don't want to forget about. Yeah, because the Master's just going to go for a Raider Buggy. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh wow, how do you screw that up? Like, you have so much infantry. And you just let it's like the one way you can lose, and that's what happens. He has to build another. He could have had the nuke by now. Oh, this is so bad. Like, Lamas is losing some Raider Buggies, but it doesn't matter. He stopped the engineer, and look at it. He's got 3 harvesters off of 2 ref, and he's got 1 harvester off 1 ref. If he had the nuke, it'd be different because he'd probably already have another harvester or something else down, but he's so far behind. And Lamas knows, right? He's probably just going to go. I guess he's going shredder turrets. He's worried about getting attacked. Another Raider Buggy would be nice to go snipe the engineer. But, I mean, he wasn't even moving the engineer. Oh, my God. He lost another one? Well, that's it. And this is the thing. Like, I'm just really disappointed with Too Lazy to Micro. Like, you have so many rocket squads and flame units, and you leave the engineer at your base unescorted. Why isn't it not going with the rest of the forces for starters? And there would have been a wall of rocket squads, and you could have one-shot the buggy as it came in. Jesus. One Blackhand upgrade, spam. Goblin Roach till the nuke, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? If you've got a nuclear missile, you're just going to dunk it on their base when it's done, and it just destroys their whole economy. And then you win the game. This is not going to get... I mean, he's built way too many shredders. He doesn't need that many, but he has got a 4th harvester, and it doesn't matter, right? We've got 2 harvesters, 2 ref. He's so far behind. He's going to go again for the nuclear missile, but is this going to bait out yet another Raider Buggy? Is there still a Raider Buggy on the map, maybe? No, he doesn't have one. Oh, yes, he does. It's over here.
The cities of Nod will rise.
He's building infantry. I guess he's just going to go for the middle. The Raider Buggy's here. If an engineer comes out, I'm going to be so disappointed. Gets a few rockets off. Not enough. But yeah, very cookie cutter map. And its infantry now is just dead weight, because it hasn't done anything, and Lamas is going for a flame tank, and he's got plenty of defense. He's got quad turrets. He's expanding. He can pretty much do whatever he wants here. He's building cabals. He puts another hand of Nod down, but he needs to stop this flame tank, right? There's nothing here. He doesn't have a war factory, right? He's going to have to try to intercept. He's going to bypass the spike, I think. Yeah, he's going to bypass the spike and go straight for it. Okay, he does have a laser turret. That might be enough to stop it. Maybe. Oh, he loses 1 hub. It's going to get through. You know what? Lamas, if he was microing, he could have actually destroyed the hub there. There's another flame tank. Still doesn't get it. There's so many flame tanks. That's the end of the game. He gets the refinery. He loses the flame tank there. It doesn't matter. Refinery's dead. This is all dead. There's no infantry here. And even if there was, there's way too many flame tanks. That's going to be the end of game 3. Yeah. And he did, after building so many engineers and infantry, he doesn't get the nuclear missile. And surely Too Lazy to Micro can see the writing on the wall here. Another flame tank. It's just flame tanks. You can see Lamas knows what he's doing on this map. He must have played it before. Or maybe he's just improvising, who knows. But yeah, he is losing a few too many flame tanks here. He's not actually going to get the killing blow. 2 more flame tanks here. Yeah, this is basically over. Probably would drive into the laser turret, but yeah. I mean, what's he got left? He's got nothing. He's just going to go for the refinery, and that means no more economy for Too Lazy to Micro. See you later, that's dead. He's just going to go for the power plants. Why Too Lazy to Micro is still in the game, I don't know. He is now dead. I mean, he's got spikes, so technically he can recover. But it would take such an enormous amount of time. Are you not going to leave the game? Are you seriously not going to leave the game? I guess he's just Q moving across the map. How much money has he got? He's got $2,000. I mean, if you're just going to go all in, you might as well spend the rest of your money. 4 flame tanks, but they're all together, right? They're all in the one spot. Oh, more flame tanks. Is this Scorp tank going to die to flame tanks without even having blue flame? Is he working on blue flame? Yeah, he is. He's working on blue flame now, unless that's the infantry upgrade. Doesn't matter. See you later. Their warp battery's dead. Doesn't get the last unit out. Doesn't matter. Too lazy to micro still doesn't understand that you can push the escape button and it's an option to exit game. Didn't work, lol GG. That's going to be the end of it. Unfortunately, too lazy to micro. The longer the series goes on, the more overpowered he's becoming. Lamas is just getting a tighter and tighter stranglehold. Now that he understands how he plays, Lamas is adapting. So that's a bit unfortunate. And yeah, this looks like it's going to... I'd have to say, unless Too Lazy to Micro pulls something out of the hat right now, he's looking at a 4-0 for his first time in Challenger League. His opening match. Yeah, that was a disappointing game, yes. If they would let me in... At some point they'll remember to let me in. Finally. Toxicity is on the cards. Now this map is in the map pool, I believe. No. It's not. Really? I thought Toxicity was in. Let's have a look at Pro League. Toxicity. No, it's not there either. Contender? Oh man, Toxicity got shafted. I think the map pools are the same. It's just a different starting map. Come on guys, you can't play on non-certified maps. I literally sent them a copy of the map pool. It's literally in the Discord as well, and they're still picking maps that are not in it. Don't go anywhere, guys. There might be another series after this, by the way. Because apparently the Chinese guys want to play it. I need to put the Chinese stats into the online. I am working on getting it. I just got the full list of players and the current results. So there will be probably some China casting. I don't know if you guys are going to know who these players are. Apparently the games are quite good. Apparently the Chinese players are pretty cracked out. You know. Reaper and Nod. Okay, it's going to go Reaper. Abandoned Subway. Reaper and Node. Alright, starting on the left-hand side, playing as the green Nod. It is Lamas. He holds a 3-0 lead. He's looking to close it out at a nice 4-0. Great start for Lamas if he can do that. On the right-hand side, switching to Reaper 17, it's Too Lazy to Micro. Again, this is his first time in Challenger League. Not going too well. Game 1, I thought he might be really giving Lamas a run for his money there, but then he sort of, Game 2, he wasn't quite as good, and then Game 3 sort of falling apart. And obviously, I think he can beat Lamas. Whether or not he'll beat him in a full series, I doubt that from what I've seen. So this could be too much of a big ask. And by the way, guys, Challenger League is wide open. It is wide open. Lamas got promoted. Eclipse got promoted. Assassin got promoted. So now you've got a Challenger League, which is wide open. Like, there are so many players in Challenger League that could take it out. It's not funny. So I think Challenger League is going to be on point this season. It's going to be absolutely on point. But we have Disintegrators coming out to begin with. Going to find the Militant Squads. He's going to head away from the Militant Squads. But, I mean, Lamas sees them now, so he's got time to do something about that. He does lose one of his squads to a buzzer. That's unfortunate. That will draw the other squad back. So these disintegrators will move through, but I mean, it's going to be a flame rush. Flame rush, such a good rush versus really any scrin faction. And there's about 16 million different variants of the flame rush you can do. So you're always sort of got to think in the back of your mind, he's going to dev core. Oh my god, this is actually going to hard counter the flame rush. This is going to hard counter I don't know why he didn't upgrade the reactor. Is he going to re-upgrade the reactor? He kind of needs to. He's going to go for the spike. I like that. He's got a black hand squad. Did he build a flame tank? Where is it? Wait. Oh, there's the flame tank. Okay, he's got a flame tank. I'm pretty sure that's his first flame tank. He's going to go for the spike. He's going to get the spike. He's trying to get the repair tool to dampen it. It's not going to work. Black hand squad will get there. They'll get a squad, maybe a second squad. They don't quite get any squads, but they damage those ones. Now, it's going to be a dev core. All in push. It's a Reckoner as well. Where's the flame tank? Flame tank's on the way. Dev tank's coming. He's got a charged up dev tank. Oh, he sees it now. He sees it. Does he understand what's going on? He takes a full hit from that Reckoner, from the dev tank. He takes another full hit. He's going to lose the Reckoner. The Reckoner is down. But is the flame tank going to pay dividends? He needs another dev tank here. Please be a dev tank. It is a dev tank. Hopefully he understands that there is a flame tank. He can actually win this game if he understands there is a flame tank. He's not going to lose to this, this Reckoner. Reckoner is dead. Oh, he's got it. He knows. He sees it. He must see it. I think this spike gave it away. He's moving the dev tank. He needs to keep the dev tank on a move order. That's one hit. He can't rebuild these flame tanks. He gets second hit. Heavy damage mode. He's going to get that flame tank. Oh my god. He might do it. He might actually do it. He's got the flame tank. He's got a portal down. He's got a buzzer hive down. He's going to move the drone ship forward even further. He needs to recharge his dev. Charge your dev tank up. And look at that, he's going to build disintegrator squads because he didn't go for a shredder turret. He went for a laser turret first, and now he can see. He's going to have to pull that off the line. Oh my god, Lamas. Oh, Lamas has got no money, right? He puts down another operation center. I guess maybe he's going to try to get another Reckoner out, put it in front of the war factory. Oh, this is really bad. His economy is being shut down just with this one Devourer tank. He's going to get, no, he doesn't quite get that. He needs to recharge the dev. Come on, buddy. This is all you have to micro. Just recharge the dev. You're on. Where are the Corruptors going? He's going to try to focus that down. Yes, he charges it. He's on a roll. I don't think there's any more units. He's going to target. I love that. He's targeting the harvesters. There's buzzers here. The buzzers can see the harvesters. He's doing it. Too lazy to micro. Refuses to go down in this series. He's going to get himself a win. Lamas sells. Lamas is all in. It's going to be a flame tank, I guess. I mean, it's going to be instantly deleted. Doesn't get the Corruptor. And yeah, as long as he keeps camping these harvesters, he's perfectly fine. GG, Lamas sees the writing on the wall. He is dead and too lazy to micro. Does it. He has done it. He comes through for a victory. And I tell you what, all of a sudden, too lazy to micro was now not lazy to micro at all. He microed, he played that superbly in that game. Even to the point of recharging the devs as soon as they were expired. And getting the flame tank was huge, right? If he didn't get the flame tank, he might have lost because that flame tank would have burned his whole base down, and then Lamas just has to hold him. And Lamas didn't actually kill the Devourer tank, or I think he got one Corruptor maybe. So maybe he still would have lost, but I doubt it because he was building buildings behind it and stuff like that. So there you go, guys. Too Lazy to Micro has got one in the bag. Lamar, oh, you can invite people now. That works. No, apparently not. Sewer Wars. Wow, so there we go, guys. Going to the scoreboard now. Putting one on the board for Too Lazy to Micro. That's the thing, right? It was a rush, and I guess in a shorter game, I guess Too Lazy to Micro understands that he's probably got a better chance of winning in a shorter game. A lot of players who aren't quite as good see that as well as an option. It's like, if the game goes too long, it'll become too complex for me, because the game, as the game goes on, the variables just rapidly expand, which is why the game is so dynamic and it can be difficult to play. He vetoes Nod. I'm not sure what the faction vetoes are. Can you fact ban on a win, GZ? Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to lose at least one game before you can use any banning. I do need to check the faction ban rules, but I don't want to do that right now. Because it's take me too long. Yeah. Yes, I do remember now. Yeah, it is. So it's you get a faction. You get 2 faction bans. You can only use 1 per game. And if you veto Nod, it vetoes Black Hand and Mock as well. So he's going to push him over to Reaper. But Too Lazy to Micro has to also change his faction. I don't mind that, actually. I think Bite put that in because he's worried that there'll be too many Traveler players. Because Traveler's like always just a pain in the ass. Reaper's on a comeback now, probably thanks to Leaf and what he's doing. Yeah, what a game. That game, though, even though it was a short game and it was obviously an all-in rush, either way. Where's my phone? Wait, what am I doing? Ugh. Hang on. He vetoes the map. God damn, what are these guys doing? Hey, I'm just messaging someone. These guys looks like they're just vetoing the crap out of each other anyway. What is this? Fall in Winter? It's got WEC in front of it, so I already know it's good. Yeah, you can only faction ban after a loss. So you have I think it's you have to lose at least 1 in the series, is that right? It's not just a loss. So Lamas is Reaper. Oh, Reaper versus Traveler? Okay. Traveler. I'll have to double check those rules. So here we are on this map. What map was it? It's not Frozen Ways. So we have Lamas playing as Reaper 17. Whoop. And then playing as Traveler 59. Starting with the fast legs, it's going to be Too Lazy to Micro. Fall in Winter? Fall in Winter, okay. It's Fall in Winter. Let's have a look around. There's going to be obviously a fast attack here, but we'll try to keep... Oh my god, is he serious? Oh my god. Straight away. How do you lose that? It's so far away. It's so far. Base is so far away. God damn. Anyway, there's a spike here which he just screwed up, and he's now had his disintegrators spotted. So there's a spike here. We have a silo here. That'll help him out quite a bit as long as he takes it. It's only 1,500. Okay, I thought it was like 5,000, but it's only 1,500. That looks like it's the only... Oh, there is a turret here. That's going to be mirrored on the other side. You got a blue tip field in the corner, sort of in the corner. A green field there. I guess you're supposed to go there. I guess you're supposed to expand there, and then you go up there. But there's also a field in the middle. Interesting. Oh, he went for disintegrators as well. Okay, this is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. What's going to happen here? Is he going to spot this? He's got some units at home. He's going to micro these around. It's directly after a loss. Okay, I'll have to double check the rules. It seems a bit unusual that that would be the case. I thought it was just as soon as you lose a game. He's going to get the spike, but I mean, he's going to lose his own spike as well. So slow disintegrators versus fast disintegrators. A couple of buzzers responding, not going to be enough to really do anything. Both players lose their spike. No one got the towers. Tricky spot because it's in front of this building here. That gives it some cover as well. The middle field's a bit disrupted, so I guess once you expand, you go up here, decent sized field, then you can always move on to get the blue tip field and have another base. You can even just move your MCV up here because this will be fully grown by then. I'm assuming that grows out to a large field. It might, you know what, it might not. It doesn't look like it's growing at the moment. It'll be awkward if that's the case. Too lazy to macro, yeah. Yeah, Bike doesn't write things down too clearly. I'll double check the rules later on, but I remember the map being that once you've had at least one loss, you can use map vetoes. It just unlocks them from that point onwards. I think it was the same for the faction vetoes. I'd have to double check that. I'll double check that after this game here. But too lazy to micro. But neither side has lost their disintegrators yet. Could destroy the blue Tiberium just to be annoying. Yeah, it looks like this field doesn't actually grow any larger. That's really awkward. That means the middle field is going to be way more appealing to these players. He's got one Gunwalker out. Oh, he's going to get overrun though. There's too much there. Puts a hive down, baiting him into the hive. Will lose the Gunwalker, but he's getting quite a lot of disintegrators. Oh, that was actually worth it. Yeah, almost all the disintegrators destroyed. Meanwhile, runs in, gets a Shardwalker, doesn't get the Harvester. He pulls the Harvester. He gets a lot of his disintegrators away though, so again, similar type thing on the other side. Lamas, where you going, buddy? He's just obviously given that a really wide order. Hopefully doesn't forget about it. There you go, he gets it back on the line. So always check your harvesters when you're pulling them. Once you defend an attack, just give your harvesters a quick check. Make sure that they're all working. Expansion is down. Well, the MCV is down, the expansion. Pretty map. What do I think of the map? Not too bad. Like, it looks, yeah, it looks okay. It looks not too bad, yeah. The detail is alright. The terrain looks like it blends in. Yeah, it's not too bad. Is this a Deso map? Maybe. Got some dead space back here. But yeah, interesting design, especially these bases here. I think that's just as big as that field is going to get, right? So yeah, this field will be appealing. I guess if you come in from this side, the enemy comes in from that side. There is some terrain here which will stop building placement. I've noticed that. Look at that. You can see that there is ditches and hills and stuff. That will make putting buildings there very difficult. So I think it's trying to slow down or eliminate base pushing, or you can still obviously base push, but still make it harder. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. He's going to get a Harvester. He gets a Harvester. That's nice. That's nice. I don't think he's going to get a second one. No, they're dead. See you later. But still getting a Harvester, that's nice. This is the problem though. He hasn't expanded. If he was in his expansion, I think this is going well for him, but he hasn't got to the expansion. Lamas has one Harvester on the expansion, and the thing is, Lamas is a player who can put an economy together pretty easily, whereas Too Lazy to Micro seems to really have trouble putting an economy together. He's going for cultists. This is okay. Yeah, it's poorly written. Yeah, I think so. So he's going for cultists. Now these can obviously steal the Reaper units. He went for shields. I think if you're Lamas, you do want to keep it tier 1, tier 2 as long as possible, because dev tanks with Shardwalkers, you know, it's going to eliminate the cultists aren't going to be as good against that if there's a million Shardwalkers out, and then you have dev tanks to really punch home. Traveler doesn't have a lot of heavy units either. Like, what are you going to do? They're going to build their tripods. Their tripods are pretty terrible, you know, and dev tanks can counter pretty much everything. He's going to come in here, and Lamas doesn't have much defense. I think he's just going to take that. Yeah, he tries to reverse move. Oh, Buzzer Swarm comes down. He takes a Harvester. He gets one of the squads. The rest of these squads... Oh, are you serious? He got a second squad? Come on, buddy. Got to do better than that. Gunwalkers are here. He needs to move the cultists in, though. Yeah, he could definitely move the cultists in. I think this Harvester is idle. If you capture a Harvester and it decaptures, it actually is idle. It won't automatically go back to work. He's just going to go for the Harvesters. Oh my god, Lamas doesn't target the cultists. That's wild. He could have targeted the cultists. They ran straight in front of the Shardwalkers. Oh, they better not stop. They better not stop. They got to get out of there. They are faster than the Shardwalkers. So 2 Harvesters in that attack. Plus, he's still got all these Gunwalkers here, right? He's grabbing more Gunwalkers as well. He's going to send these guys away. He's got one more Cultist squad. He could grab another one. Oh, he was going to be so careful. He grabs one more. He needs to just send these guys all the way across the map. Where's the drone ship? He does have an expansion down. And Lamas has to... Is he just going to keep chasing? I guess he's going to keep chasing. He loses another squad. Too Lazy to Micro is actually doing a pretty good job of microing here. He keeps building cultist squads. He absolutely cannot stop these squads. They have to run. They can't run to the corner, by the way. He should run them to a building if there is one. There's actually none. He's camping these now. That's a bit rough. He's got these two harvesters doing nothing. What's he going to do? Oh my god, he's got a missile battery here. He's going to get attacked. Oh, what's he doing? He's got none left. Ah, this is the thing. Like, how do you let this happen? Like, all you had to do was run away, and he just ran away to a corner. And I'm like, nah, you could have just gone around in a loop. That's really awkward. He gets the harvesters back as well. He's got a big group of units here. They're not doing anything. There's some garrison bills here. He could put them in there. I mean, he has built an economy on the third base. He's got 3 and 2. He's still building cultists directly into these guys here. He needs to stop that right now. I don't know how long he's been doing that for. But that's rough. Tech Center is down for Lamas. He's just going to go hardcore. He's going to go conversion reserves and blue shard. Those cultists got cleaned up, I think. He's going for blue tip. I like that. Actually, no, that's actually going to the dead spike or the dead silo. What an awkward game. I think he's paused the production here now. Blue shard is done. Oh my god, he hasn't got anything to do with this. I mean, he can plasma missile spam. He can photon cannon spam. That will be all right. He's going to build some more of them. There's a lot of shard walk. Oh, sorry, he doesn't have blue shards. What was I looking at? What did he get? He got something. He's getting a lot of green tip. Oh, he's got all the blue tip in one go. There you go.
New construction options. Training.
So he's going blue shard. Okay, he's got nothing but blue shard. He's going for a hexapod. You can't mind control a hexapod, so it is a good idea. I mean, there is a nice economy here from the Traveller player, but the thing is, does he now have time to build an army he needs? He's going Mechapeds. Yeah, I like Mechapeds against this, I guess, if you get them up, but he's going to need more photon cannons. He's going to need a lightning spike. That would be nice. So this power plant's dead. Oh my god, so many blue shards. They're actually just going to tear through the buildings. He's got no power. That's really bad. He needs some power. He's got a Mechapede here. If he had 3 or 4 Mechapedes, he could actually wear this down. Oh my god, that cultist squad. Deleted. Absolutely deleted. Hexapod is out now. Formation move on the Mechapede. I like that. This is going to do some damage. Prodigy is there. Oh my god, he could have got an area mind control off. Not quite going to happen. He does pull it back though. Oh, he's got a temporal. He's going to get a massive area mind control. He gets a massive area mind control. Actually, only 2. Buzzer Swarm goes off. See you later. Prodigy is dead. That one Mechapede still just paying absolute dividends on the front line. He's trying to focus the head down. He's not going to get it. The 2 photon cannons doing quite well. More Mechapedes are coming. You know, he might be able to hold this. Loses that Mecha, unfortunately. But you know what? He can probably hold this off. I don't think he's going to be able to hold the Hexapod off. But he might be able to hold off the blue Shard Walkers. Yeah, look at that. Trying to focus the head down. He's just going to keep moving the Mechapedes forward more and more and more. 3 photon cannons now. He gets another one of the Mechapedes. But yeah, is forced to finally fall back. A few too many photon cannons. Is he going for shard launches? No upgrades on the way. No blue tip either. How's he going to stop the hexapod though? He's really got nothing. He needs a tripod and a mastermind, but he hasn't got one. He's got a tier 4, but he's only just started building it. The hexapod is just going to roll in and destroy everything. And you know what? I think this is going to be it for Too Lazy to Micro. I think he has done his dash. He's got these Mechapedes picking off these Shard Walkers, but they're not his real problem right now. It's the Hexapod. Prodigy is coming. It is coming, but what can it do? It's got nothing much unless there's a tripod. Oh my god, what did he messed up the tripod teleport. Oh my god. He did it too quickly. There's a bug. You've got to wait like a second. But he's done it too fast, and he has completely missed it. Even if he got it, would it have done much? Probably not. He probably still wouldn't have been able to kill that tripod. Hexapod might come out. Oh, Stasis comes down, cancels the Hexapod. That's the end of the game. That is the end of the game. This tripod is fighting valiantly, getting repairs from the tier 4, but I mean... Oh, he teleports it away. That's filthy dirty. He gets it away. Nice control there from Too Lazy to Micro, but it's all this stuff here is just not going to matter. Lamas is going to blow through. He's got a base. He's got double ref on the middle. The game is done. Too Lazy to Micro is going to lose this game, unfortunately, and he will lose the series 4-1. Congratulations to Lamas for coming through with a nice victory there. Too Lazy to Micro. At least he got one game, and the game he won was quite good. I was quite proud of the one game he won. He just played that one game really perfectly, and it wasn't if Lamas played bad. Lamas did a very strong rush, but Too Lazy to Micro made the correct decisions, had the correct micro. GG comes out. That is going to be the end of the game and the end of the series. Lamas wins 4-1. So congratulations to Lamas. He will take a 4-1. Doesn't take the full 5 points home, but 4 points is still pretty good. It's a good start. Yeah, look at that. Just got away from him at the end. Too Lazy to Micro had his opportunity. He did well with the cultists, but then letting them all just get overrun at the end, just by not moving them further away, was a bit silly. Where is it? So there you go. Lamas wins 4-1 in that series. I just mossed the stream. Well, the stream might not be over yet. Let me just have a look and see what's going on the Discord. Let's have a look. What do we got? I think there was just a game on the Chinese server, but I think it's done. Lamas want to go. Done for tonight. Scorpio, you might play. Oh, Lamas and Wildcom, that would have been good, but looks like Lamas has to go now. What else we got? Nothing. Where's Scorp? He's set to away. Yeah, just wait up, guys. I'm going to see if there's another series. Why do all the Russian guys have so many cats? I think he just tagged Scorp because Scorp's technically online, but he's set to away where no one else is. Aquatech. Toady 20's online. PM GMT till 7 PM GMT. It's not time yet. Alright, I'll just... Guys, just hang tight and I'll see if there is anyone on the Chinese server that we can play, because I don't think anyone on the English server is going to play. Let's just put that up there. Oh, General's on? Oh, okay. We got a game, guys. We got a Contender League game. We got a Contender League game on, guys. Where the hell is he? General is from bloody Canada, I think. Canada. Alright guys, we might have Baby Jr. versus General coming up, so don't leave the stream. We have another league coming up for you. What are we looking for? Oh, geez, that's terrible. No, I'll fix that later. Alright, guys, don't worry about that. We will be playing this next series. Let me just jump back in game, see if they're here. Where is General? So we do have General coming in next. Alright, I'm just going to take a quick break. Is that what his name is? Baby Jr.? Yeah, it is. Lobby's up. Alright, I'm going to take a brief break and then we will be back with Contender League. Here's the map pool. Starting map will be Sewer Wars. I'll be back in, give me say 2 minutes and we'll be in that game, guys. Okay, guys, and we're back. Let's get rid of that. And get rid of that as well. That looks good. Everything looks good. Okay, guys. We are up and ready to go. Any issues, let me know. But this is a Contender League game. First map is Sewer Wars, is it? It is. It's Sewer Wars. I've never seen this map. It looks pretty cool. Obviously, it's an urban map. I'm not sure. Is it going to be balanced? Is it going to be broken as hell? We're about to find out. Oh, god damn. Whoops. I was not set correctly. But yeah, this is. I've never seen BabyJr before. Who is this guy? I don't know. Obviously, we've seen General a lot. And this is General. General was in Rising League for 2 seasons. He has now been promoted into Contender League. So he's moved from the Tier 4 to the Tier 3 League. We'll have to see how this goes. Starting on the bottom right-hand side of Sewer Wars, it's going to be General playing as the Cyan Blackhand. I wish people would fix the bloody zoom on their map. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but still, it's nice to have a universal zoom. On the left-hand side, playing as the Reaper 17 from America, it's BabyJr. Alright, let's have a look at this one. I like this type of terrain. This is a cool type of terrain, this man-made area. And oh man, it does look not too bad. A lot of boxes and shipping crates there. It's going to break up the play quite a bit. Got some hangars over there. I guess this is supposed to be an airfield, although this doesn't appear to be a runway anywhere. What do we got here? Ships. That's nice. Yeah. The decorations are not too bad. Okay, you got a reinforcement bay. I think this is the one with the reinforcement ability. And what else you got over here? What's that? Non-capturable ASAT defense system. Is that even... Jeez, that looks like it's not even straight. It's not. Okay. I'm not sure if that's intended to be like that or what. You got ASAT defense systems in the center as well, which just grant extra vision. Explosive barrels, I'm pretty sure they explode. Well, they do obviously explode. I think they do more damage than the ones that you see on other levels. ASAT defense system. So it's just one spike, which is directly ahead of your base. And then your natural expansion is up here. Oh, that's a pretty easy to defend natural expansion, right? You basically, they can come from one direction. That's it. Yeah, I mean, aircraft can fly around, but if you're attacking from the ground, you got to come from that. So there's a really defensive base, really defensive map, and everyone's thinking, "Oh, GDI, I love this map." Yeah, I probably do. I'm already praising this map. I don't know if it's going to be balanced. We'll have to see. A lot of again shipping containers here, which will break up the flow of armies moving directly through this area, but it could be interesting. It's a bit more open up here. Third base isn't far away. This is a big third base. My god, both players. Yeah, this I can see this one turning into an absolute slugfest. Yes, you do have this one flanking path that's going to be mainly for Nod, I guess, to get around. So you got to watch out for that. But still, it's going to be a very direct... Oh my god, we have a civilian transporter. So I think you've got a civilian transporter. Does it beep? I think it does. Oh my god, he's got an engineer. General tried to capture the drone ship. That's really cheeky. He's going to go for the warp sphere. Oh my god, is he going to get it? No, he gets back into the transport. It might have just been okay to go for it, right? It's only a seeker. Is he actually going to lose it? I mean, he's... Oh my god, no. No, BabyJr. Oh my god, oh, he's a warp sphere. Oh, and there's a Reckoner there as well. It's got a flame unit inside. He doesn't even need it anymore. He sells it. He could have just repaired the Reckoner. Oh my god, he could have repaired the Reckoner until the end of time with the warp sphere. Does he not realize he just sold his repairs out? He's not going to get that now. Oh my god. No, he could have... The repair drones could have repaired the Reckoner. The Seekers probably would have taken like 3-4 times longer to get that down. BabyJr takes a bit of a hit. Apparently General was worried about it as well. General was saying, oh, I'm going to lose this series. But he's on 5-2. His attack does a tremendous amount of damage. I'm not sure where he got the truck from. I guess it's in the middle of the map. It's just like an APC basically, but you can hold 2 units. They just played it before this. I think they were equally matched. Okay, there's a hovercraft from a capturable building. Okay, so there's obviously another capturable building. Port Authority, I don't know, that you can get a hovercraft from. It's not apparent which one it is. Maybe it's that. I don't know, you can't select that. Yeah, I'm not sure where you get the hovercraft from, but apparently there's a hovercraft and it holds a bunch of stuff. Let's just have a look over here. Yeah, you can build a hovercraft. In the top left is a reinforcement base. They can shoot up. Yeah, okay. Well, General's looking pretty good so far. And who thinks BabyJr? So Hope said played BabyJr and says that he's similar to General. So yeah, I think General is, you know, he doesn't need to be that afraid. Especially since, like, you know, he's got a pretty good record behind him in the Rising League. He should come out swinging. You can't go in just assuming you're going to lose, because then you probably will. If you come out thinking you can win and playing like you can win, then you probably win. He's going to clean these forces up. BabyJr has a expansion down, but I mean, General's got one as well, right? Oh, some Disintegrators going to pick off that spike. That's a bit unfortunate. So he's going to lose that spike. Raider Buggies will respond. They are slow Disintegrators. Unfortunately, he's not going to move that back. Okay, loses a Raider Buggy, loses a Scorpion Tank. I mean, that's just some bonus damage there for BabyJr, really. Losing those units. Should be able to de-garrison that right now. Yeah. I tell you what, if he didn't sell that Warp Sphere, he probably could have just burned it. He would have easily got the ref. And then he could have just reinforced endlessly, right? Because he's got repairs. There's no Warp Sphere from BabyJr, so he would have had to build infantry or a photon cannon, or it would have taken him ages. It's a lot of Disintegrator squads. Okay. Doesn't have a second ref down. No, only one ref. I don't know about this. BabyJr, I mean, he seems capable, but has he got 2 harvesters? Have I got the... He's only got 2 harvesters? Okay. Wow, he's really far behind. Okay. He's got 2 harvesters on his main, I mean. That's a lot of Disintegrators. It's actually so many Disintegrators he's going to have to fall back. But I mean, there's only 2 harvesters there, and there's 3 there. He's on 5 and 2. Or 5 and 3 across his whole subsystem. Although General hasn't developed his economy this much. And this is what I was talking about before with the AI behavior. It takes him, sometimes he can do the start of the build, and then it takes him longer to get the queries out, for the algorithm to kick in to put more refs down. But hopefully he gets another ref down soon. He's going to kite here, which is nice. At least he's controlling his force. He's going to get pushed back by nothing but Disintegrators. He placed another building down. What was it? It's a ref. So he's 2 harvesters, but again, he needs more harvesters, right? He hasn't built a 6th harvester or a 7th harvester. He's still going for Scorpion Tanks. When he's up against a Mass Disintegrator, I mean, he just needs more Raider Buggies, right? And then maybe I'll probably stop building Scorpion Tanks. Maybe go into like your tech and stuff like that. Click him. You can go into even like rush to tier 3, get Purify Inf or something, or Redeemer Inf. It's the message track. Hovercraft is one of the white dots on the map capturable. Hovercraft is capturable. So apparently the hovercraft is already on the map and it's capturable. I'll have to have a look at it for a minute, just as soon as his attack ends. He's got Dozer Blade, so he can just crush the Disintegrators if he wants. Flame Tank coming. I would prefer the Flame Tank to be on the flank. There is already, oh my god, there's 2 Flame Tanks on the flank. He gets both the refs. Only half the Tim is taken off the main. General's looking pretty good. He must be feeling pretty good with himself right now. These Seekers are not being controlled at all. He's going to lose the Seekers to the Flame Tanks, and he's going to get into the juicy underbelly. These guys are going to have to turn around. Meanwhile, there's an attack happening down here. There's a Flame Tank coming in. The Flame Tank will be able to dispatch most of the Disintegrators, I think. Yeah, look at that. Just instantly deleted them. Meanwhile, this... no, he pulled them back. Okay, he pulled them back. He's got an Elite Tank. He's coming forward now. He's going to get that Photon Cannon. He gets a Flame off on these units here. He will lose the Flame Tank before it gets too much damage done. He's going to go for the Crush. Yeah, he's got Dozer Blade, right? Just moves in for the Crush. And you know what? General must be feeling pretty good. He must be like, hey, you're on one base. I'm attacking it. I'm getting in. I'm doing a lot of damage. What's happening up here? Flame Tank's coming back. He might get a Heroic Flame. He's got 2 Elite Flame Tanks. He's going to get a Heroic Flame Tank. And this is Reaper, not Traveler. He cannot steal those Flame Tanks. Oh my god, if he gets an Elite Flame Tank, Heroic Flame Tank, that's going to be rough. He's going to go for the drone platform. He's just doing as much damage as he possibly can. He's going to get that upgraded power plant. Doesn't go Heroic, unfortunately. Did he cube reverse move? That's really dumb. Oh, he could have got a Heroic Flame Tank. But he did a Q reverse move, I think, because those Flame Tanks were reverse moving back towards the Scorps, right? But Baby's dead, right? He's dead. Like, he's not going to be able to do anything. I mean, look at all the harvesters. Oh my god, now he's oversaturated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it's not too heavy. He's got 2 more on the main base. He must have built like a big round of harvesters. He needs to probably go for his 3rd now, I think. Yeah, because he's got too many harvesters. He can long range mine. Now there was there's the truck. So it looks like both sides have a truck. I guess the other truck would have been over here. And the hovercraft, where is it? Apparently there's a hovercraft somewhere. Sure, nah. Is there? Reinforcement bay. I don't know. Who said that? One of the white dots on the map that's capturable. Doesn't really narrow it down. Were they destroyed? I don't know. I can't see it. Can someone tell me where on the map they're located or what building you have to capture? Because I remember seeing it in the trailer. It's built out of the top left and bottom. Oh, okay, it comes out of the reinforcement bay. Well, that makes sense. I'm surprised neither side went for it. I think an engineer in there and you get a bunch of free, well, not free vehicles. Obviously you paid for the engineer, but the vehicles just come out for free. I think they do, unless you have to buy them. If it's like that other one. Redeemer is out, and you know what? General's just solidifying himself. He's still going Scorp tanks. I guess he doesn't need anything else. Oh, look at that. It's going to be double gravity stabilizer. He might get caught out by this. You know what? He's got no double A. He's not going man spam. He went double flame on the Redeemer, which is really unusual. He is actually going for a third base. So he's going to need a third base, but this is the thing, right? Baby's now out of Tiberium. Yeah, he's going to have the storms. He's got a number of them. He's got no money. He's trying to sell up. He's going to get jumped now, so these storms are going to be able to do quite a bit of damage as long as they're left unchecked. There's no anti-air. I think he's just going to go for it, right? Yeah, he's just going to move the tanks forward. It's like, well, I can't do anything about these. I might as well just run forward and kill all these units. It's probably the best choice, right? Because if he retreats, he's probably going to lose most, if not all, the tanks anyway before he can get proper anti-air out. At least if he goes in, he can trade with some of the ground vehicles. Although he's not doing a particularly good job. The Dev tanks are just ripping him to shreds now. Oh my god, that's not good at all. Storm Rider's completely unchecked. The Redeemer is here, but again, there's no anti-aircraft. Oh, he's got a Tim Vane. Oh, the Devourer tanks were so low on health as well. They were so low that they all popped like balloons. And now the Redeemer is here. Yes, he's got these aircraft, but it just doesn't matter, right? The Storm Riders have to win the game. I would assume that Mantis are coming. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't run your drone ship to the corner. That's an immediate disqualification. And I think we just had a DC. Is he actually going to DC? Does he not understand this is a league game? Maybe he crashed. But still, the fact that he's moving his drone ship tells me that he's going to run it into the corner and just not do anything. Yeah, he has no prospects to win the game. I mean, yes, he's got those storms, but General can simply just pull out a Mantis or two or drop SAM turrets. He's not going to kill his whole base with those. I'm hoping this is a crash and this is not intentional. With the NG. He could have got that drone ship way earlier. So that's it. And then General really just put him in a headlock there. I'm just going to save that. Just in case something happens and it doesn't auto-save for them. Yeah, he crashed. Yeah. He knows it's over. That's okay. Not much he can do about that. Yeah. Atacama Road's in the map pool, yep. He realizes it now as well. No, General's ahead. General just won the first game. He still thinks he got lucky somehow, but I think he just really outplayed Baby Jr. there. It's a lower league. Yeah, it is Contender League. It's not the lowest, obviously, but still, it's... Oh, bloody hell. Looks like he crashed out again. Blazer's online. Actually, Blazer is new to the Challenge Contender League as well. He'd be very interesting because he won Rising League in Season 3 and he also did really well in Season 2. And of course there was no Season 1 for Rising League. Oh geez, what the hell is going on here? So sleepy. General's in Canada. What time is it in Canada? It must be early. Yeah. It is a lower league, but the thing about Rising and Contender, and I cast a lot of Rising last season, it's not obviously the highest skilled play, but it's very entertaining to watch, right? It's really entertaining to watch these guys slug it out. Because it's not... People thought it was going to be this massive stall out sort of thing, but it wasn't. They seem to fight pretty consistently. Alright, GDI and Black Hand, let's fix that scoreboard. Alright, starting in the bottom south side of Atacama Road, it is going to be General56. He took out game 1. He must be feeling pretty good. Yeah, that's annoying. Hope you guys can't hear that beeping. And then starting in the north side, playing as the red GDI. Switch to GDI, it's BabyJr. I got a... Stop it. I've got an external hard drive on my desk. I've had it for years and years and years, but there's something wrong with the cord, and it randomly disconnects from the machine, and then it beeps at me until it fixes itself. I need to get a new cord for it. But anyway, faction swap up here goes to GDI. We'll have to see if he decides to go for a rush. You do, of course, have the 2 spikes here. General just finishing up the capture. BabyJr's capture's already completed. Black Hand versus Rifle Squad, or what do you call it? Oh, he actually lost on that side. Maybe had a second squad I didn't see. Maybe he wasn't shooting properly. But yeah, Cabal's losing on the left-hand side, winning on the right-hand side. He's got another squad there. But I mean, there was 2 squads by General, so he's going to get up the right flank. This is the problem. This is going to be scouted. Is he going for an operations center? He drafted another squad. That's really suspicious, right? I mean, if you're in Pro League, it's suspicious. He's actually going to dig a foxhole. General is going to have to back that up. He does back it up. Nice work. I would just leave the squad there if he's going for an operations center. I don't know. It's going to be economic open. So it's just a refinery, but still, this will actually have a different effect on BabyJr. If he saw the squad, he might go, oh, you built a lot of extra squads and you drafted squads. Maybe something's coming. I don't think he's fallen for it, though. No, it doesn't look like he's fallen for it. He's just gone straight eco for an expand, so he's not fussed. Yeah, oh, there's a pitbull. I didn't see that, sorry. He went for the pitbull scout, so he knows nothing's coming. Lower leagues. Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually cast that much. Contender League was one of the leagues I really didn't end up casting much of. It was just really hard. Like, a bunch of people got disqualified, so there's only 6 per group, so it was really small, and it sort of just happened. But yeah, it's always good to see these extra leagues. I think it's 8 per group for Contender League, so 16 players in total. The top 2 from each group will go through to playoffs. Playoffs has been really thinned down a lot. You don't need a huge playoff for a league. But yeah, General just building out a few more pitbulls. Perfectly fine versus Black Hand. He's slightly too far away from that field for my liking. General's gone for 2 war factories before the expand, so looking for some aggression. Raider buggies coming out, Scorp tanks mixed in. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. He's probably going to put another ref over there. Going to start picking at the spike with the Cabals. Actually, that's some fast blue tip here for Baby. He's going to get that blue tip. I don't think there's much General can do about it because he's going for bikes now, but he went for a tank first. And did he go for more than one tank? I'm not sure. Look at this, he's forgotten to deploy his MCV. Going to deploy that now, but Baby now has a racks down, I guess. Okay. 2 Pitbulls coming in for the scout. They're going to find this Scorp tank. They're going to find some units here from General. General just really delayed response there. He's going to respond now. Should be able to clean up these Pitbulls. I don't believe he's going to lose that. Surely he's not going to lose that Scorp tank. He'll pull that back. That Pitbull somehow getting away. Surely he's going to chase that down. No? Okay, he's going to let that one go. Meanwhile, the blue Tiberium Harvester gets back to base. He's just waiting for that dock now, and then he'll get all that beautiful blue Tiberium. It is pretty wide open. Some infantry squads here, but he kind of needs those Pitbulls to come back as well. Predator tank coming out. He is going to get hit, but can he hold long enough? The blue tip is being processed, so that's all done and dusted. The infantry will probably get cleaned up because there's no upgrades on them. The Raider buggies, look at that. That's nice from General. Sending the Raider buggies first to clear all the infantry. The bikes coming around the side. They will get the Pitbulls. There's a Predator tank there. A bit harder to dislodge. Second Predator tank is going to go into the main base. He's going to go straight. Oh, there's a few too many Preds here. I don't like this. I don't like this. He's really going to commit for those harvesters. Is he going to get a harvester? Oh my god, he's going to get one harvester. He kind of needs a second one now. He committed all of his bikes. He's not going to get the second harvester. He's going to have to evac out of there. Meanwhile, the Raider buggies are still here, and they're just getting chewed up a little bit as well. I much would have rather to see him go into the expansion, right? Because he moved over here where there were war tanks, where there was only one tank over here. He could have just ravaged some of the expansion, but just a single harvester kill. Most of the bikes have been dispatched. Some of these forces are going back. He will find a blue Tiberium harvester, which is nice. So technically 2 kills, but a lot of hardware was traded for that. We got 4 and 2 of the expansion. AP ammo almost certainly going to be on the way. No, he's not starting it. I'm assuming he will get it. More bike buggy, 1 ref, 2 harvesters. The economy's okay for General. It's not too bad. Not fantastic, but not too bad. We got an armory coming down. Still no AP ammo. He's going to find these 2 Preds. The 2 Preds were too far away from the main base, and they're going to be dispatched as well. I'm really missing Contender League this season. I think Stephen Holtzer, were you in the Contender League? Like, were you under a different name? I don't like people smurf and stuff, so I can't track everything. Does Drive play? No, Drive was in the trailer, and then at the last minute he backed out, and Bike was a bit disappointed because it's like, I put you in the trailer, you're a big name, to a big draw card, and then he didn't play, which is why I think Pro League only has 11 players instead of 12. I was thinking about playing, but I actually, this season, I'm just going to full-time cast it. That way I don't have to worry about all the training and the playing as well. I did enjoy last season though, and I probably will play again, but this season I'm just be like, you know what, I'm going to go full casting, just cast as much as I can, and cover the league. It's got compo armor. General has not yet got a second refinery down, a really heavily delayed second refinery. He's out of blue type, he's out of Tiberium. He's got a lot of bike buggy, he's trying to go man spam, he did have the shrine. He's not actually getting the upgrade. Oh, does he not realize that? Might have been low on power when he placed the shrine. Airfield comes down. AP ammo just about to complete. All done and dusted. Yeah, infantry versus just pure bike. Yeah, he doesn't want to see that. Couple of units on the right flank here. Or left flank. Terrible trade, yeah. You guys are just... I think there's a 60-second delay on the stream just so no one can stream cheat. You never know with these lower end players, they might decide to do that, but not going to be beneficial. He actually got the spike with those units. That's crazy. He's going to engage Predator tanks with Raider buggies. I don't know about this. The Predator tanks are just picking apart the Raider buggy force. The rockets are coming now, but I tell you what, a lot of Raider buggies are being traded out for this. I mean, he could just reverse the Predator tanks. Another fight over here. Hammerhead finds some infantry units. Will overwhelm them, so they're dead. Predator tanks now having to face off against rocket squads. All the Raider buggies are destroyed. That was just a waste of Raider buggies, really. And that was like a dozen Raider buggies being destroyed there. Infantry ultimately does the job. These forces are still here. That Hammerhead will turn around and go back to base. General actually sneaking blue tip. This is nice. Does he not have... He just put down his second ref. We're so far through this game, right? And he's only just put down the second ref. And he did just a standard eco build. And we've got a commando and sniper teams. Is this actually going to work? Oh my god, the commando takes a lot of damage. He should have just gone for it. He's going to get killed, right? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, the bikes come in over the top. The hammerheads are dead. The thing is, all the Raider buggies are dead, right? So you can't do anything about this. Hammerheads are dead nonetheless. He will get one more as well. That's nice. Hammerheads resetting the hammerhead count is amazing for the Blackhand player as well. But again, doesn't want to lose too many of these these bikes. Actually focuses down the Zone Trooper squad. You don't see that very often. So Zone Troopers, I guess. He doesn't have any upgrades for them. Not getting any upgrades. He's just going to run them on the ground versus Blackhand. I don't know, man. What are they for? Like Blackhand man spam. Railguns is done against Blackhand. I mean, I suppose. Yeah, General just doesn't have that much hardware left. I think he's just worn himself out, hasn't he? If he can get the MCV, you know, it might be game on. It might be game on, but yeah, no, he deploys the MCV, so that's not going to happen. Zone Trooper squad there. Maybe get the Hammerhead if he focuses it. He should be able to get that Hammerhead. Yeah, he is. That's nice. Elite bike. But the expansion is down, right? The expansion is down. It's actually going to try to take out the other spike. What's he got going? He's got a tech center, I guess. He gets scanned. He's got nothing building. Is he going to die to these two Shatterers? There's a Commando there. Oh my god, the Commando takes out a squad, but the sniper teams dispatch it. I'm not sure where the other Commando went if it's destroyed. We're going to see Raider Buggies come in. The Blue Tip Harvester will not go down. Oh my god, it's so low. It's so the Hammerheads are coming in. The Hammerheads will take it out, and those units are all getting destroyed. General is basically dead at this point. He loses that. If he gets the Blue Tiberium, he's harvesting, he's refining the Blue Tiberium. Every dollar he gets in there is huge, by the way. Infantry will respond. They got to watch out for the Shatterer tank. There's Hammerheads here as well. He desperately needs a SAM turret to help out with that. He is going to process all the Blue Tiberium, and Obelisk will come down. That's very nice. Should be able to get rid of the Shatterer tanks at a minimum. The Shatterer then actually kills the Harvester on the way out. He now needs a SAM turret to deal with that. He targets the damaged Hammerhead. I like that. That was nice. Where's the SAM turret? Oh, he's only just now queuing the SAM turret? Okay. I hope he has Tib Core. No, he doesn't. He's working on it now. Yeah, I think this game is falling away from General now. Is he even going to get one Hammerhead? No, he just focused down the turrets. He's going to need a second one. Battle marker over here. Purifier comes out. But look at this, a double ref, Harvesters galore here. I mean, this is perfectly fine. I still don't know why there's so many Zone Troopers. I guess to counter the Bite Buggy, but don't know how well that's going to counter Mass Buggy, but there is no Mass Buggy because General was very liberal with his Buggy support. Yeah. Missed the Frontliners, the last one I watched Ravagers shoot aircraft. Yeah, Frontline's one of those things that I always meant to bring back, but I just don't play the game as much as I used to, and my skill is wavering a little bit. Still there. Still good enough to be in Pro League. I finished not too bad in Pro League last season. But yeah, these Zone Troopers actually killing the Purifiers because the Purifiers are not in flame range. This Purifier will run forward and it instantly deletes all the Zone Troopers, but he needs like a Mantis or something. You know what? Actually, if he gets a Mantis here or something, he might be okay because he can burn this whole base down. There's nothing here. There's nothing here to stop him. I don't think he has a tech center. So there's no... Oh, he must have a tech center. Sorry, because he has the railguns and the mammoth tanks. He needs to move in flame range. He's going to put a sonic emitter down almost certainly. There's a mammoth tank coming. That mammoth tank is half damaged though. He's going to clean up the entire expansion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's a Commando there. Where did the Commando come from? Oh, not before he loses all of his harvesters though. Oh my god. What is happening in this game? What is happening in this game? It's crazy. Commando where was the Commando, right? I didn't even see him. I thought, oh, he's going to kill everything here. If that Commando wasn't there, this whole base is dead. Actually, he probably wins the game, right? The Mammoth tank's one shot from dying. Unfortunately, running over those husks. Commando's still going. General, what is he doing? He hasn't expanded. No, his AI script has exhausted his knowledge tree there. He's just like, nah, doesn't understand that he now has to move to where the Tiberium is. Actually going to long range the Blue Tib. That's nice. If he can get away with that, that'll be perfect for him because he really badly needs it. Did he get the husk? Yes, he did. Commando's here. Oh, the Mantis, like 60 years too late. This is the thing. He doesn't have a tier. He doesn't have a Redeemer. He's going to expand. He can easily push these Pitbulls away with the infantry. The Pitbulls are no match for that. I mean, I would just, yeah, obviously move that Mammoth tank back for repairs. Still get a second ref because you still need a second ref for that. He didn't actually leave any harvesters on his main or his expansion, so they're actually regrowing as well. Pitbulls move around. They're going to find another harvester. Look at all that blue Tiberium coming, by the way. There needs to be something here to stop these pitfalls, because otherwise he's probably not going to get the second harvester loaded. And he really badly needs the blue Tiberium. He's going to lose one of his blue tip harvesters. Oh, that's going to be devastating. Mortars is done as well, so you can actually clean up small amounts of man spam as well. Where is that force? Okay, typical bike there. He's got one purifier, but there's another mammoth tank here. It's full health. These bikes are just dead, right? They're just dead as can be. He's targeting the full health mammoth tank. It's going to be enough to cause Baby to back off, because Baby can't see too far into this fog, so he might not be sure exactly how much stuff is back here. But the purifier will be able to dispatch that. Yeah, I mean, he's got the gut grade on the Cabals as well. For some reason, allowing himself to be shot in the back, but I'm sure he'll correct that at some stage. Walks into the shredder turrets. Where is the MCV? Did the Commando get the MCV? Oh my god, there's a Commando. He got the MCV with the Commando, and General now is as dead as a doornail. He had the opportunity to get back in it. I don't know why he's not bombing that refinery. Alright. It's an easy kill. For a power plant? Alright. I would have jumped jet to the tech lab, but yeah, he's going to get that. He needs to kill the Black Hand. Oh my god, we're going to see a heroic Commando. Keep shooting! Keep shooting! Keep shooting! What are you doing? Keep shooting! Oh my god, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand, baby. What are you doing? You can't A-move and move a Commando around at the same time? That's unfortunate. Yeah. And look at that. This is all dead now. General's dead. I'm not sure if he realizes it. He's got a flame tank. All right, yeah, there's the hammerheads there. If the Mantis were here, maybe he could get off a miracle flame tank, and he might be able to get everything, but I mean, he needs the Mantis to be there. The Mantis are not there. Where are the Mantis? I think the Mantis just got suicided into this army, and that's the end of the game. A bit unfortunate for General there, but Baby does slowly overpower him. Still a close game. Yeah, it took forever to put the second ref down. That really cost big time. Lack of awareness to expand again as well. So he'll even it up. One apiece, guys. We've got a series on our hands. Oh, we cracked 50 people. There you go. Kane's Wrath 2026. That third base is way too late as well. And the second ref, again, I said it before, I said it again, the second ref on the expansion that came in at like the 8-minute mark, man. What's going on? That was way too late. He wants to play this. Tech reset, yeah. The Commando, oh my god, that would like, Marsley could be proud. I didn't even see that Commando there. I'm sitting there going, he's going to lose all these harvesters. The Purifiers are going to kill that Mammoth tank because it's one shot from dying. And then he's going to burn the whole base down and win the game. And then just, I don't know where that Commando was, if he was just idle there. And he just deletes both of those Purifiers in one go. Blackhand GDR, they're going to keep with the same factions. Dueling Islands X. Is it X or is it 10? Must be X. This is probably going to be a horrendous map. Alright, on Dueling Islands X, on the left-hand side, playing as GDI, it's BabyJr. And on the right-hand side, playing as Blackhand, it's General. Alright, let's have a look at this hellhole. Alright, pretty big starting field. I mean, it's not a full circle, but this is still seems to be bigger than a regular starting field. Very tight map here, I guess. Yeah, there's some airspace there. You got a spike up here, pretty easy to protect that. The tib is growing on the bridge. It's that ballsy. Okay, and then you've got another bridge down here. I mean, it's sort of like a land bridge. Blue Tiberium and another spike. I like these trees. Tiberium trees. Then you've got another one to an EMP spike. And this is so defensible. I guess this is asking for some V35 or carry-all type gameplay, I guess, in the late game, maybe. There's bunkers here, I guess, maybe to stop people from getting around and killing him. He's actually going to go for all of his buildings, including the EMP spike. He's probably already secured that spike. Yeah, he has. Baby's going to do the same thing. Yeah, he's got the extra engineer as well, so they're all going to get all their spikes. I like the water and the Tiberium in the water. That's cool. The map is a bit basic in the middle. Like, the ground is okay-ish. I guess it looks like it could use a, yeah, it looks a bit choppy there. I think they could have done a better job of blending the terrain in and making it look more realistic. It's very samey, yeah, there and there. But that's alright. Alright, so what have you got here? You got a mutant hole. Kind of blocks that bridge as well. It's really in the way, isn't it? Interesting bridges as well. I guess it's just a terrain bridge, but it's sort of got bitumen over it as well. So I guess, oh, look at that. Is that your third? Oh no, hang on. You've got your main, and there's only 2 other fields. Oh wow, and they're so close to each other. No, wait, what the heck? Oh my god, this is going to be awkward, right? I mean, super defendable except for against aircraft. I guess you're supposed to move up. Wait, what's going on? Okay, I suppose you're supposed to move down and around and expand like that. But then he's sort of open to that attack, and it's, oh, that's really, nah, that's the thing is, it's just going to be an all-in-one base push where because both players, you got to remember, their base is going to be here, their base is going to be here. You're basically just base crawling each other at that point. I don't know about that. I would have had maybe this branch out and join here, like a big massive land area there, and then you could have joined that to, yeah, join this over to here and have a big land area here, so a base can go here and then it's exposed there. That would have been better. He's going to move the MCV. General, is he rushing? He's not rushing or anything like that. Yeah, I guess the lower tiers will like this map, but I don't know about Pro League. It might be because again, look, he's going to move his MCV here. He's just going to bypass it and base push anyway. If you move your MCV here, you can just stop the enemy expansion forever because there's only one other way around this very tiny choke. He could just put his MCV here and then they just block this and he wins. Yeah. He'd have to do something before he burns everything. He moved it. Look, he's so far forward as well. Like, yeah, look, he's going to sit here. He's not quite as far forward as I would want him to be, but he's going to sit here and he's going to block this with everything he's got. He needs his power grid back up right now. He's going for AP ammo fast. I like that. Getting blue Tiberium, Baby knows what he's doing. But General, he's going to attack him right here, right now. He doesn't have the infantry upgrade, but of course there is no AP ammo as well. Does he have? He's almost got the infantry upgrade. Oh my god, there's no tower line here as well. He gets another tower. The upgrade is done, but there's just not that much infantry here, right? He doesn't have enough infantry. He's going to get the towers. I like the fact that he's continuing to focus the towers down because he's not letting them build up, right? Because he knows if he lets them build up, they'll become too powerful. You want to kill the towers while they're in low numbers. Shredder turret comes down. Maybe some aircraft coming out as well because we see that, oh my god, he got hit with an orca strike on those tanks. He might want to start just shooting at the MCV, right? He could probably just start shooting the MCV with the rockets as well because these towers can't quite range where the rocket squads are. He's going to have to put some further forward, right? He can't reach the rocket squads where they are. And once the laser field comes off, he can really start putting the pain on this MCV, right? With the laser field on, it's going to be difficult, but look at that. He can just range with that one there. AP ammo's got to be close, right? He's got to be close with the AP ammo. How far away? No, he hasn't started it. Oh my god, he has forgotten AP ammo. He's going to lose the MCV. Oh, EMP, big EMP spike. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything to infantry, so he is just going to lose the MCV. He repaired the MCV. Oh my god, it's here. Hammerhead's coming over the top. He needs to kill the hammerheads. There's no AP ammo. Oh my god, huge EMP! Huge EMP back. Oh my god, I didn't see that. All the hammerheads are dead. I think that's all she wrote for BabyJr because, I mean, yeah, he got a repair on the MCV. Attack the MCV! Shoot! Shoot, General! What's General doing? Shoot! Shoot, 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 shoot! I'm turning into bike ridge. What's he doing? Shoot him! Oh, there's so much time wasted here. He could have killed the MCV long ago. What is he doing? Is he still here? Did he alt-tab? What is he? I don't understand. What is General doing? He's not building anything. He's building rocket squads, and now he's attacking the towers. Surely he must understand that he doesn't have AP ammo yet. He's still not researching it. General! Click! Click! What are you doing? Oh my god, he repaired the MCV again. No. What is he doing? What is he doing? He literally is just idle for like a minute. He's still idle. Oh man, sorry guys, I'm losing it here because I just don't understand what... if he's doing something, that makes sense, but he's doing nothing. Attack, attack, yeah, shoot the MCV. He got a flame tank on it now. He's got a second flame tank. Okay, and look at that. He he deletes it instantly. And I'm like, you could have done that like a minute and a half ago. Oh, there's no power. Oh, these towers are going to start getting destroyed. There is shatterer tanks there. He does scan and move. But, I mean, yeah, he should just focus his shatterers down. That way the flame tanks can move in. A lot of these towers are just falling, though, right? They're just falling down. They're all going to go down. There's no AP ammo. There's no MCV. And he's probably about to run out of money. So, General sort of... I guess he was giving him a chance for that strategy to work by just being idle for a minute, but there's no economy left here. He's on his last few bits of Tiberium, and he's got no AP ammo. He sold the comm center, so he's never gonna get it. He can't build any more shatterer tanks. There's no oh, what's happening over here? Okay, there is some hammerheads. It's not enough. It's not gonna do anything, right? There's one hammerhead left. He might have to be careful though. These shatterers, if they get some good shots off, they might be able to do a fair bit. But I mean, he is burning through the last of his Tiberium now. Without AP ammo, the APCs just don't do much at all, right? The Shatterers are going to be doing most of the legwork. They're going to try to shoot at these guys. He's going to get that fully upgraded power plant, I guess. No, I guess he's not going to get that. Misses. You're going to do anything. You know you can move and shoot, right, General? You just put him on aggressive stance. Okay, he's going to turn around. Is he going to get that? I don't think so. Another flame tank here. Please get that upgraded power plant. He will get the upgraded power plant. There is still one more. That's fine. He's going to be defeated here. Hopefully he's got something left at home. He's just building flame tanks. I mean, he's about to run out of money too. So you know what? You can just see General doing something really silly here. If he just decides to go idle again. He's also missing Cabals, which means he's getting no buffing Aurora at all from these infantry. So he obviously doesn't realize that. He's probably still got enough to overrun this. That Shatter is almost dead. I guess Baby's just going to build everything he can. I mean, General doesn't even need to attack, right? He just needs to sit here, and it's like, what are you going to do? You got 2 spike economy. He doesn't have a ref, though. I mean, he's just building a ref now. Like, it's a bit late, but I mean, I don't think it matters. I think he's going to be fine. He's got some Cabals mixed in as well, because you want increases the combat effectiveness of nearby units. I can't remember the exact statistics. I just know it's good, so you always want that. He's just going to go all in for one final attack. I think the harvesters, he's lining up here. I think he's going to go in for a harvester run once these forces get here. But there's a lot of flame tanks. So if he puts the flame tanks around the left and the right, he should be fine. But he's just going to send the flame tanks right in. He's going to get that to... Oh my god, he got a huge EMP off. And that's all she wrote. EMP's a raider buggy in return. You can't EMP infantry, mate. Like, it doesn't do anything. Flame tanks are in. He is going to get the flame tanks. But you know what? I don't think it matters. He's going to send the harvesters in now. Harvesters are coming in. They will go through the infantry. They are going to do quite a bit of damage. You know what? They're not going to get the flame tank, but still it's going to take him a while to get rid of those harvesters. All the harvesters going down now. One remains. He's got a heroic rocket squad, and that's basically going to be all she wrote. There is still a, flame tank here. These units are dead. Baby doesn't realize it now, but the game is over. It is done and dusted. I mean, it was over a while ago unless General really stuffed it up. Gets that last Predator tank. He's got unupgraded APCs. He has no AP ammo. He's pretty much dead. General needs to just kill these last few units instead of shooting at the warfare. He got an MCV out. I don't know why he would think he could go back for an MCV. And GG, so General makes it difficult, but he gets it done. I was like, for a while there in the middle, like, he could have killed that MCV a minute and a half earlier than what he did, I reckon. It would have been such a long time. But still, he gets it done at the end. And just the lack of AP ammo as well. If Baby had got AP ammo, he would have won. Yeah, he would have won that. But without it, it's like General's just got a free ride, right? He's got a free ride because he doesn't have to worry about anything. Like, because AP ammo is the bane of existence. What is he doing? Because he really bugged himself out hard, hasn't he? Nah, I'm going to go with General because Baby doesn't know what he's doing. Nah, I'm being a bit harsh on them. They are Contender League, but that's fine. They're Contender League, but come on, guys. It was a one-directional fight, and for so long he just sat there with his rockets idle. I don't understand what he was, because his MCV wasn't building anything, right? So what was he actually doing? He must have been AFK. Because Contender League guys know how to use A move. You know, they know they can just click on the MCV and kill it. Tournament Badlands. He wants Tournament Badlands. I'm pretty sure it is in the map pool. Badland Hills. Yeah, Tournament Badlands. Highlands is not in, which is I think why Badlands is in. Bike wants people to play that map again, because I actually like Badlands. Badlands is a really good map, but the problem was because Highlands came out, everyone sort of started just playing that. Veto. It's getting dark in here now, isn't it? GZ is live. You're only just joining. We've been live for how long? I've been live for 2 hours and 12 minutes. You've already missed a series. Oh, not Pipeline. Yeah, we had Lamas versus 2 Lazy to Micro, and now we have this one here. That does remind me, I was thinking about putting up a... You can use both the videos once. I was thinking about putting up a link for donations, because throughout all my career, I've very rarely asked for them. Only when I was doing like really big tournaments, but I think I might put something in the description. I haven't got one in the link in this one here because I got to fix it up for season 4, but I think I might start thinking about putting a link there if you guys want to donate. Everything would go into the prize pool, but because a lot of people have been approaching me saying, where can I donate? And I'm like, they don't want to give their money to Bike for some reason, which is understandable, but I think I might do that. What do you guys think about it? Would you chuck a few bucks here and there for the league? I would never obviously demand it or make anything have any paywalls or put ads on or any crap like that. But yeah, if you were interested in chucking a few bucks, I might put a PayPal link in the description after this stream ends, and I'll probably have it on future streams. Again, just if people do want to chuck some money there, it's all going to go into the prize pool, because the WEC is really banging, right? We're in season 4. It's like huge amount of players in the league, and it's working. Pipeline is a trash map, yeah. So what are we gonna... Tour Badlands, Baby vetoed it, Pipelines. I don't know why I'd veto Toilet Badlands. Pipelines. Veto Pipelines. Alright, so he's used both of his vetoes. Might have to turn the lights on soon. Yeah, that's exactly right, dude. It is. I loved, like, before Highlands came out, Badlands was one of the best maps out there because it has a contested third, and it's really hard to make a contested third map that's good, and that one was one of the ones which did a really good job of it. And but once here, Highlands has a very similar layout, but it's a lot larger, and people just gravitated towards it, and so unfortunately it took the flame away from Badlands, you know. Black and GDR are going to stick with the same factions. Tournament Oasis. Did I update the scoreboard? Yeah, I did 2-1. Oh my god, I just crashed. Out of memory. That's something I haven't seen for a long time. I've not seen that for a very long time. I hope they restart. That looks like the glitch that was supposed to have been patched out. Is that because of the map pack I installed? Because I think that's the memory glitch that you see if you play the game for too many hours in a row. It crashes on the loading screen. Hopefully my account isn't bugged out. Hopefully they'll see that I've crashed and I've DC'd and they'll restart. I mean, I know they're noobs, but they should understand that. Yeah, good. Game is full. Come on, let me in. I'm sure I won't crash mid-game, but it is Leaf mod. You got to remember. And anything could happen in Leaf mod. You can get one of the 16 million crashes he's introduced. Alright, Tournament Oasis starting on the bottom left-hand side, playing as the red GDI. It is going to be Baby. And on the top right-hand side, playing as the black hand, it's General. General loves his black hand. He loves his black hand. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, these guys, they do seem reasonably evenly matched. I mean, the Atacama Road, I felt Baby just did a much more solid job. I think Baby's more of a reactive player. He seems to be just playing like more defensively, reacting, whereas General's very aggressive. So he's sort of just waiting for General to burn himself out. I mean, he did do that push on that other map, but I think that's just because of that map, right? We'll have to see how it goes. We've got a more open map. Yeah, no, that is the case. I mean, if you crash on loading screen, if the caster crashes on loading screen, like, they know I've crashed, right? They get the DC screen, and it starts to go across for me. And if I'm disconnecting, they would know, oh, let's just restart. Because the game hasn't started yet, right? There's nothing sus. It's not as if you were several minutes into the game and some guy's got an edge and he's like, I don't want to restart. If I were to crash mid-game, I would 100% expect them to continue on with the game. And then I'll pick it up. I'll catch up with them in the lobby for the following game. It would suck if it was an ace match. But, you know, it is Leaf mod. Speaking of that, where is Master Leaf? Should he be up yet? What time is it? How long? How many hours is he behind me? 12. What is this? Yeah, it's probably like 5 AM for him. Anyway, interesting series so far. Game number 4. Dune Tiger, who apparently is too busy to play Kane's Wrath for some reason. My phone going flat? No, I've got plenty of power. Plenty of juice. It's just getting dark and I'm going to put the lights on in a minute, so I'll do that momentarily. Or after this game, maybe. Just an eco expand. A bit slow on the third harvester there. Yeah, General's already got 3. He's got a Scorp tank. Is there something happening I'm not paying attention to? Why did he build a Scorpion tank? Was it just for like a pit scout? I think there was one pit scout maybe. Yeah, again, I wasn't actually paying attention to what's happening in the game. Whoop. I think we lost BabyJr. From my opinion, so the way it works is that they can agree. They can agree on what they want to do. If they can mutually agree if it's a win, loss, or rematch. If they can't, I will make the call. And because they both are doing eco builds, yeah, because they're both doing eco builds, I wouldn't worry about it. I would just do a rematch. There is a faction ban mechanic in place. Yeah, that would really hurt General, yeah. That is the second time Baby's crashed, though. Because he crashed in game 1 at the very end. (9:45 AM) for Master Leaf. He's in Spain, remember. He's not in Britain. Alright, he's just going to be right back. So we'll just, what do we do? Bring up the map, or I'll go put the lights on. Alright guys, stay tuned. I'm just going to walk around. Put the lights on. Alright. I'm assuming that Baby will rejoin us momentarily. But so far, a bit of a banger start to Season 4. There's been a lot of games and replays that I could cast. I was thinking as well about this season, if there is no one to cast when I'm available, I will actually just go in and cast replays as well. I hadn't done that in Season 3 because there was a lot of content available, but I think I might have to do that. I think I might just do a little bit, because I should be available a little bit more since I'm not playing and I'm not training, and that frees up time. His internet went? Is that Baby in the cast? Or is that someone else? Baby is sus. Oh, so it wasn't a crash, he actually lost con. I don't know if that is actually Baby in the chat. I don't know what he just said there. He back now. Okay, whoever that is might know who he is. Baby is sus. Yeah, but again, map pool, very interesting. Because you have a best of 7, like, you almost inevitably have to get onto some of the new maps. Denrico really wants to join this game, doesn't he? First Impact. I haven't seen you play any games yet. What's going on, buddy? I didn't actually get to watch any of your games in Season 3. You were just really difficult. I mean, I know there wasn't many people for you to play, but you seem to always be on Discord, but never, never sort of playing. Yeah, yeah. All the European players, they always used to complain about the time, even though they got the best time in the world, and all of us Australian players and Asian players and even the Americans got the shittest time in the world, and we never complained, and we rocked up every single time, only to see, you know, 90% of the tournament was European, and they're like, oh, but the time. They would always complain. They were just such a bunch of bloody pussies. Where is Baby? Is he coming back? I'm just going to alt tab and see where he is. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, beep, beep, beep. I don't know where he is. Says he's in game. He's in a voice chat as well. Is he just not realized he's supposed to be here? We might have to go hustle him if he's in a voice chat. Where is he? He's in... Oh no, he's got... Oh, he's only been playing for 17 seconds. Okay, well, he's on his way then. He must have had an actual disconnection, not a crash. Otherwise, he would have been back a while ago. I don't know if that's true. We'll ask him when he gets here, but that's what people are saying. Yeah. I like the fact that... yeah, I think if you're putting your availability in the time that in the chat, that's good, but you should put several days worth so people can see it and go, okay, I'll play you at this time. But a lot of people just put in the chat, I'm free for the next 3 hours, and that's it. And it's like, well, if no one's there, then nothing happens. But if you tell them, it's like, oh, I'm free for the next 3 hours and I can play these hours tomorrow and these hours the next day or whatever, then people can see it and they can pick, oh, we line up here. And that's how you get games scheduled. He needs a minute to relog. He talking to right now? Okay. Night Trucker! Yeah, I don't have all the Twitch fancy stuff that you have. Yeah. Because I have the night shift at work, I sometimes end up on Night Trucker's stream and they're playing their 4v4s, and there's that one guy who just rages out like crazy. I don't know who that is. He could probably tell me, but it's just funny, right? Alright, so hopefully Baby will be back here any second now. It is 2v1, it's 2 to 1 in the series. This is best of 7, so General is a bit tired. Yeah, he's saying he's so tired because apparently his time zone is like 4 or 5 a.m. So 5:30 a.m. He dropped out voice as well. We muted him during games. Here we go. All right, he's actually, I think he's remade his account because he's got the bug or something. My modem reset. Does he mean he had a dropout, or is his modem reset? Ugh. Something must have bumped the power cable. Sure. So it wasn't a crash, thankfully. It means maybe the game isn't as unstable as we, well, I'm not hoped, but as unstable as we didn't hope. They're both going to dodge. Yeah. Here we go. All right, we're back in action, guys. Game 4 is starting. Again, that last game, they were both just doing the normal Contender League type eco, so obviously an eco build, but not as good as a normal player. Did they switch sides? No, they stayed. They're even on the same sides of the map. So again, reintroducing General as Blackhand and BabyJr as GDI. He's actually changed his color. Obviously, when he relogged, his color has been set to random, so we better just fix that up. There we go. Only takes a second. So Tournament Oasis. Thank God Tournament Odyssey is not here. Oh my god, Technique just cursed us with that map. A really terrible map. And Tournament Galaxy, does anyone remember Tournament Galaxy? You must know that map if you've played the game at any length of time at all. That was, when it first came out, I'm like, this looks god awful. Then after a while, I'm like, alright, it plays okay. And then I'm like, nah, this is just horrendous. So I don't really touch that map at all anymore. It's not really a place you want to play. And it's basically like a bigger version of Tournament Arena, just with 3 greenfields aside, and it just becomes this massive camp fest. Like, Scrin just exploit the hell out of that map. But anyway, this is Tournament Oasis, a better version of Tournament Odyssey. I mean, it is significantly different from Tournament Odyssey, but it gets compared to it. So, nonetheless, sometimes junky. The rage indeed, yeah. Yeah, there was this one guy, he's just raging to all hell, like, even when he loses like a single unit and stuff, and it's just funny. But Night Truck is pretty chill. Pit Scout comes out, wants to make sure he's not getting rushed, which he is getting rushed, by the way, so let's concentrate on this game. We got a Engineer and a Flame unit inside the Reckoner. Now, he's going to send the Pitbull to the right flank. Not really that necessary. You can just beeline it and get around the scouts in the middle. So he's going to come in late. He's going to see that there's only one refinery. This should be a giveaway. He can see the power plant over here. So he knows there's either a flame tank or a Reckoner, but he doesn't know which one. There's no comm center. So the comm center has been sold. He just doesn't know where he needs to go, right? I guess he suspects it's on the left flank. He is going straight back to base, which is a good idea. He's not going to get there in time. Oh my god, this better be a Predator tank. Oh, whatever it was is cancelled. It wasn't a Predator tank. And he deploys, and he's got an Engineer. You know what? He's going to get the War Factory. He's going to get the War Factory. Oh, he got it back in. There was a tower there. He put the Engineer back in. Let's bring the HUD up. I pushed the wrong button. Oh no, sorry, he lost it. He did lose it. That's unfortunate. So it was a good idea to go for the War Factory. One more unit will come out. It's going to be a Pitbull. He's going to lose a War Factory. He only has one Flame unit. I don't think this is enough to get the... Oh, you know what? He might get the rep. He's not repairing it. Oh, it's gone. It's gone away. He could just bail it out. If he bails it out, bail it out, bail it. He does bail it out. He's going to keep flaming it. Oh my god. He's got the repair tool on it now. There's a lot of Rifleman squad shooting at it. He might get... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's so low. It's so low. Oh, wow. If he got that, that would have been amazing. But nonetheless, a War Factory is still pretty good. Forced out a lot of infantry. It's not really the way you counter the Reckoner, but I mean, it works because it's Contender League, right? And General here as well. General's in the voice chat, yeah. I mean, I'm not in the voice chat, and anyone who's watching the stream has a 60-second delay, so even if they're passing information through, it's basically useless. By the time they pass the information through, you've already been attacked or flanked or whatever, and the attack is even over, so it would actually be detrimental because it'd be very confusing to be given information. Like, you'd be dealing with a flank and then they'd just be telling you about the flank, and it's like, well, yeah, it's too late. But yeah, cheating, if any stream sniping, even if it is delayed, is proven, then that's an immediate disqualification from the league and a lifetime ban from the league. Blue tip fully grown. General's got some tanks out, has expanded. He's actually going to get flanked. He's got some Scorp tanks here though. Is he smart enough to pull the Harvester? The AIs don't usually pull Harvesters, they just leave them on their own path. But nonetheless, BabyJr doesn't decide to go on for the kill. He might have got it. He probably would have lost all his pits, I guess. It would have been hard to say. Yeah, even getting the War Factory is very nice. Not game ending, but nice. He's going to come in. General's going to focus down that Harvester. Harvester not going to be pulled at all. And I think he's just going to go for the Crush right. That one Scorpion tank gets in. Oh my god, all the rockets are dead. And he gets one Harvester. He's going for a second Harvester. Interesting enough, he's targeting the Harvester that's further away. Aside from the one that's right in front of him. I guess it's full of Tiberium, right? So he kills the Tiberium. He might as well just focus down the Pitbulls. And you know what? I think he's just going to win the game here. He can focus down the Pitbulls. Because the Pitbulls can't fight the Scorp tanks like this. They can try and kite them, but it depends on the numbers, right, and the positioning. He might be able to clean up. More Pitbulls are coming back. There's a Guardian Cannon there as well. This is going to be sufficient, but I mean, the damage is done, right? Lost a couple of Harvesters. He's losing Pitbulls, so his counter-attack potential is being diminished as well. Having said that, he's got a double ref. That refinery's really far away. I guess he had to put it there because he doesn't want to get clicked. It's just really far away from there, especially if you're on a regular field. I mean, if you're desperate and it's a weird game, but this is just a regular game, so you want them as close as possible. AP ammo is getting researched immediately. Single ref here for General. Hopefully he gets his second ref down. If this is a second ref, he's going to be looking pretty good, I reckon. Please be a second refinery. Yes, it is. Okay. But again, he's only got 2 Harvesters. He hasn't built extra Harvesters or transition Harvesters. He is going to attack down here as well, though. Both players are in the voice chat and they're not passing it or watching the stream. If they're both in the voice chat, well, it doesn't really make sense. Like, they're not going to give away their own strategy or their own thing, are they? It'd be interesting to see that. I think one of them might be streaming. I know that 2 Lazy and Mike was streaming. Another Harvester dead. This is a lot of Harvesters going down. I don't know if he can recover from this, right? Ask was moved to Challenge League. Yeah, Bike Rush mentioned that to me, but I don't know who this guy is. Like, we don't have any stats about him. He won't talk to me. Bike Rush hasn't explained why, so I haven't updated the sheets just yet. If anyone is able to tell me who this Asker guy is, like, what's his skill level, what's he like, who's he play, like, because I've got nothing on him right now, so I don't really have a reason to put him in Challenger League. He could just be a rando, but nonetheless. Yeah, he might be going in Challenger League. We might have to redo or update the brackets. Not redo, just update to add him in. If you've already played games, you'll find. Yes, with 4's crew. He's with the 4 crew. If he's in the 4v4 crew, he's got to be Contender or Rising, because I've seen Night Trucker play and they're all the same skill level. Hammerhead comes out now. Battle marker up here. A couple of infantry squads make their way around. Surely he's not going to lose a Harvester. Actually, oh, he pulled his Harvesters. He must have put on a new script or something for Harvester pulling. So I don't think I've seen General pull his Harvesters ever. Anyway, Hammerhead's there. He's got quite an army. He's got infantry. He's going for blue Tiberium. He's really in control, isn't he? Doesn't lose a Harvester either, so he manages to defend that out. He's looking quite good, right? He's going to attack with this force. AP ammo should be done. Yeah, it is. But, I mean, the thing is, it's Scorpions, and there's some infantry to back it up as well. He's actually going to get hit by that Orca Strike and loses the tank. It's really unfortunate, but this is the thing. He got 2 loads of blue Tiberium behind that. He's got Harvesters on the expansion. He needs to divert some more. Another one coming. Tech Center is down. I mean, he's going to attack almost certainly with this force. It's just Preds and Pitbulls. I mean, once he dispatches the Preds, the Pitbulls aren't really going to do anything. He's going to attack the Spike. Yeah, 1v1s are completely different. to a 4v4. 4v4 is, you're never going to be able to tell how skillful someone is by a 4v4. Those are just a big mess. Hammerhead's coming in. One will go down. There's no Mantis here. He's going to attack on this force, and you know what? Baby's got quite a force here with all the infantry being thinned out by those 2 Hammerheads. I don't know. General's not even fighting with all of his units here. He's not going to be able to defeat this many Predator tanks, I don't think. The Raider Buggies are coming forward. He's going to start shooting up the Raider Buggies. And this is the thing. General's being very wasteful. We saw this in Game 2 where he just has units getting picked apart. Now he's going to back up, right? And you know what? He sort of let Baby get back. Baby has rebuilt some harvesters. He's got 4 there. He's got nothing on the main. Oh, that's really bad, by the way. This might be allowing General to persist. But General's only got 4 harvesters. He go back. Okay, he went back for blue Tiberium. A lot of blue cheddar there. He's getting so much blue Tiberium. This blue Tiberium might just be the be-all, end-all for General right now. He did a show match versus Sean, but he's placed in contender. Okay, Arceus can challenge a league. All right, maybe if he smashes first impact, but first impact isn't exactly very good. The thing is, we don't want to put someone in here in a league who's just going to smash everyone, but at the same time, we don't want to put someone in a league who's just going to get demolished by everyone. They got to be where they belong. MCV push, are you serious? Some people are going to flank. A couple of infantry units here. Doesn't have the Redeemer out yet. I guess he's going to attack with this. He's got to deal with the Hammerheads. There's enough infantry here, and with the help of the Raider Buggies, it should be sufficient to kill that. A Sam Turret comes down. He's going to lose his Hammerheads. His Hammerhead count might be reset. Can he get one more? No, not quite. But these Predator tanks are going to be destroyed. Redeemer is out. This is a big problem for Baby, especially since, again, more blue Tiberium is being taken from General. I think General's entire game plan right here is being funded by just blue Tiberium. He's going to get flanked. Oh, those harvesters are damaged. He doesn't realize they're there. He's going to have to move forward. He puts down a barracks. He's going to get attacked. He's got a turret being queued. I think, what's he got? He's got something. Maybe it's a, whatchamacallit, a laser turret? I don't think so. He's pulling, yeah, he's now getting, he's not paying attention though, so these harvesters will get away, and a Scorpion tank will respond. Hopefully he's got some more Scorpion tanks. He's stalled on money right now. His push is stalled. He has nothing in the Redeemer. He puts a rocket squad. I don't mind that, just to deal with the Hammerheads. I would like to see at least one repair pad. But Baby's just got so little going for him now. He has got a harvester back on the main. That's nice. Didn't lose any harvesters. He's repaired some of these harvesters. Blue Tiberium is coming back in again. He's taken so much blue Tiberium. This is really just powering him down. And look at that. He's going to flank the infantry. But you know what? I think there's enough here to start taking out these Hammerheads. He is getting a lot of kills here. Quite a number of kills. But yeah, no, those Hammerheads will fall. There's not enough of them. There's too much infantry. They will overrun the Hammerheads. That's unfortunate. Hammerhead count being reset again. You want to try to build those up against Black Hand. So it's not a good way to go. Oasis remake soon, please. Bro, the blue holy moly. He's going to push. He's got a rig. Okay, he built a rig. He's got to deal with this. That rage, was that close enough? I'm not sure. Is the Shadow Tank actually going to damage the other units here? He's got a heroic rocket squad. I don't think this is going to go down too well yet. The Redeemer is here. He doesn't really have anything to do with the Redeemer. He's got the rocket squads. There's no real anti-hip aside from the 2 Shadow Tanks. I don't think it's going to be enough. He actually gets an EMP off on the Redeemer. Hang on a second. We're going to need like an obelisk or something. He's at half health. He's losing just to these few units here. The Grenadier squads are cleaning up on the flank. Oh my god, is this actually happening? Is he holding with just 2 Grenadier squads and a couple of random tier 1, tier 2 units against all of this? He's actually going to hold. Oh my god, the Redeemer's going to die. He kills the Redeemer. General's in so much trouble now. I mean, there's sniper teams here. He was not expecting this at all. He's just pure man spam. This better be an obelisk, otherwise he's just dead, right? He's got some units coming, some Scorp tanks, but I mean, the Scorp tank's going to lose. This is hardcore anti-Scorp tank right here. He's going to get caught in the shadow rounds. This is just really bad. They're going to go through all the Scorpion tanks. Oh my god, they're making such a mess. If this is an obelisk, it needs to go down right now. I mean, where is it? It is. Oh, he's got no power. Oh my god, he's got no power. You need to power that up right now. What's he doing? Oh my god, he's losing the game. He's losing the. He's got an elite Shatterer. Oh my god, he's going to get a heroic Shatterer. He's going to get a heroic Shatterer. Maybe. Oh my god, he's going to lose his base push. The base push is going to go down. This is crazy. He's got an elite Shatterer. He might even get a heroic Shatterer. And that's it. The MCV now, the soft underbelly of General is now being feasted upon by BabyJr. He's going to get the MCV. He sees it now. He should let the Shatterer get the kill shot, right? He should let the Shatterer... I mean, obviously, he's not smart enough to know that, but... Is he done? Is he playing? Yeah, he's going to play. He's going to continue on. Only 3 harvesters. Again, he's cleaned the blue. The blue's gone now, all right? The blue's finished. It's all done and dusted. Oh my god, he's got nothing to count on this. He's actually going to lose this game. Are you serious? How did he let this go? How did General let this slip away? I don't understand. He let himself get EMP'd by 2 Grenadier squads. Baby did a good job to chain EMP. He's not going to be able to stop these Hammerheads now. These Hammerheads are wrecking his power grid. He's got no power. He's got no MCV. He's going to need Mantis here, which is good. I don't think it's Tib Core, but he probably doesn't need Tib Core. He should be able to get a Hammerhead there. Yeah, that Mantis is too powerful, but he's going to just overrun him. Look at that. Oh my god, he got 2 kills for 1 Mantis. This is the thing about Mantis. They're always cost effective. Harvest is going back to the blue Tiberium field. Baby Jr. Oh my god. General has just let this slip away. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's an MCV. Sorry, I thought he cancelled what it was. MCV comes out, but what's he going to do? He needs more Mantis. Another Mantis is coming, but his power grid is completely destroyed. He has no power plants. He's not going to be able to power up anything at all. He's going to lose another MCV. Does he still have that? Oh, he's got a heroic Shatterer tank. He's got a heroic Shatterer tank. Ladies and gentlemen, this, and it's just healing itself back, right? It's actually taking a lot of damage from something. I think the Predator tanks are splashing it. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to heal itself back up. You got Preds here as well. Yeah, rehealing. And General is basically dead. He's got a flame tank. Yeah, he's got a flame tank in there, but it will be dispatched. It looked like he was in the bag. In the bag for General. He had such an edge. He killed so many Harvesters, and then the base push just fell flat on its face. And it just didn't and it's all because look at his second base. He still has 40% of his Tiberium there. And we're at like the 12-minute mark or whatever. Like, how do you have you not harvested all of that? Like, I don't understand. Even with Baby Jr. losing a ton of harvesters, finished his minutes ago. It just, yeah, it's just, again, the inability to control his resources or his economy cost him there. Look, I mean, he had more money because he had so much blue Tiberium, right? But it just didn't matter. Kill-death ratio, atrocious there. Just completely ripping him apart. Yeah, a lot of mid-level Blackhand players lose that way. I'm not surprised. That was really bad from General. He just did such a good job to get him into such a game-winning position. And then, again, it was the fact that he was over-reliant on the blue tib. Everything he did was being powered by the blue tib, and as soon as that ran out, this is the end of the game, right? He's gonna go steal Talons because he's picked Tournament Tower, and he's like, "Well, I'm just gonna push you with Titans." You can smell the Titans. Yeah, that's the thing as well, right? Because it's Contender League, if you build Shatterers like that, they don't understand how to counter them, and they just go face first into the Shatterer, and that just means that the Shatterer just goes through everything. Yeah, like a pro would never face a Shatterer like that. They switch Steel Talons. It's 2-2, boys. It's evened it up. It's a real banging series, so starting on the left-hand side of Tournament Tower. We're on Tournament Tower, guys. It is General. Right-hand side playing as the yellow Steel Talons. It's Baby. Oh, he hasn't fixed his color yet, has he? Let's go fix the scoreboard, make it pretty. Nothing's going to happen. After reminding that he's obviously got his color is just set to whatever. He is Steel Talons, so I'm expecting some type of base push. He does get to the middle first because, I mean, his scouts are just faster, and General should have known that, so he still managed to lose a squad. That's unfortunate. Again, Contender League stuff, that's fine. You can't deny, though, even though we've had some real stinker mistakes, it's still a great series to watch. Yeah, not take Upper League for granted. Yeah, LEC, are you in the league, LEC 08C? Are you under a different name? Obviously, people on YouTube tend to pick different names. Thankfully, he didn't lose his engineer there. Tournament Tower in 2026, yeah. War Factory comes down. Oh, it's going to be... Really? Wait, he's doing a shrine? Is this a delayed shrine? What's the shrine for? This is a delayed shrine. I don't know. Oh, hang on. He's actually going to rush with Titans. This might actually make sense to go for the... I mean, I guess General can smell them, right? He's built... I don't think it's necessary to build that many Cabals. I just build Rocket Squads, have one Cabal in there, maybe a second one from a draft. Because you're going to get one when you draft the Shrine as well. Is there an MRT? There's no MRT, it's just a Titan. So it's only 2 Harvesters here versus 1 Harvester. He gets the upgrade, sells a Shrine. I think he's going straight for a second ref because you can get the Harvester quicker. Instead of going War Factory Harvester. Oh, his Titan's going to run straight into this. Oh my god, General sees it. That's a huge volley, by the way. He's going to get into heavy damage mode, and he's going to kill the Titan. That's dead. This garrison is going to be cleared. He's not going to be able to do anything about this at all. Flames it out. See, look at that. He doesn't even finish shooting. He just shoots the flame and moves immediately before the flame even hits it because he knows he's going to clear it. And that means, what's he going to do? I mean, he's moving the MCV. He's stopped it. He's redeployed. He's not quite close. I don't think you get a building up there. I don't think you get a building up there. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. He's on 3 Harvesters. General is on 2 and 2. He's actually going to move the MCV now. Okay, so he's not even going to... He's not even fast. He's gone around the Tim field. There is 1 Wolverine there. Rifles are here as well. I don't know. He could just put down turrets, which is... He's going to just, yeah, bait turrets out. I don't know about this. I guess he thinks he's being all in. Is he just going to camp the... He's going to go... I don't know. Maybe just camp the top of the ramp. Going down the ramp means you're going to get attacked. There's 2 towers on either side. There's Wolverines in the middle. I don't think he's got enough infantry. He's attacking the MCV, which is really dumb because he's not going to get that. And now here he holds out. I think it was a big mistake to go down the ramp. And now he's going to be pursued. He's going to lose everything. Thankfully, he's going to get this garrison. Double rocket with a Cabal. I wouldn't mind seeing a triple rocket in there. That would really screw up this attack. I mean, yeah, he can't attack that. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, don't do that. He's going to send the rifleman forward. There's a lot of health on the logistics center, right? And this logistics center alone is going to stop the entire push. Hopefully General's got something behind it. Doesn't have a war factory. This better be a war factory. It is. It's on the high ground though. Meanwhile, what do we have here? Only 3 Harvesters. Okay. So it's okay. Only 3 Harvesters. But technically General is behind. He built a bunch more infantry. He still has the hand of on. He's stalled on money. He's trying to build out of 3 construction queues with no money. No, stop that. Stop it. Stop it. You need to just do 1. Sell that. Stop building Cabals. Are you serious? Don't attack into that. Okay, so General just going to suicide some of these units in that he cannot afford to lose right now. He needs every unit he can muster if he doesn't want to die. I wouldn't be surprised if we see AP. Yeah, I was going to say, oh, he hasn't started. Baby has done this quite a bit where he puts the comp center down. He doesn't start the upgrade, right? Like he forgets or something. It's actually double Cabal squad. That might be enough to dispatch the Pitbull. Not quite. It will get through. Grenadier squad. Oh, wait, did he bail out? No, he lost the squads. Oh, that's really annoying, though. He's going to move forward with the Wolverines. He's going to need a laser turret. He's going to need a laser turret. He's trying to build one. He's trying to run back. He knows he's going to run back, right? He can't retake that while the Grenadier squad is still there. He's just going to lose more infantry units. He's going to clear the garrison. Just move in flame range. Yeah, moves in flame range. It's only a rifleman squad. See you later, but oh my god, all these guys are scan comes down. He sees there's nothing here, right? Where's that laser turret? He needs that laser turret yesterday. It's a shredder turret! Oh no. That's going to do nothing. We're starting to glitch a little bit. And a ref. God, he's got a tier 2. I don't know. What's he going to do about this? Pull your harvester. He's actually going to foxhole. He can put the Grenadier squad in the foxhole. That'd just be annoying. He's actually going to lose a harvester. Flame tank comes out. No AP ammo. The flame tank might actually be able to kill the Wolverines. Oh my god, he got 2 Wolverines. He could clear that garrison. Clears it out. That's nice. Wolverines retreat. AP ammo is done. Okay, he got AP ammo. He's got a ref on the top field. Oh, what's going on here? We got a DC. General56 is disconnecting. He's building Rifleman versus Black Kane again, yeah. Alright, I got a message on Discord. Let me just see who that is. I think it's going to be from General. He just crashed. He's got 3 and 1 on his main, and he's got nothing on his expansion. Leaf mod. This is the problem we have to deal with these days with Master Leaf just doing whatever he wants. And I will 100% put it on Master Leaf because it is Master Leaf. The game used to be one of the most stable games, video games I've ever played. Before Master Leaf took the patch over, you'd have one crash a year maybe. Now we're getting like multiple crashes a day. So yeah, if they want to decide themselves, but if they don't decide, I'm just going to give that to Baby, because look at that. I mean, his eco's already ahead significantly. Yeah, he's already 10 grand ahead at the 6-minute mark. It's obviously 10 grand. You think it's not a lot, but at the 6-minute mark, that's insanely far ahead. So Bart Jones and Hoax want to play, or no Hive, but I'm in the middle of a cast. I'm not just going to abandon one cast for another. Yeah, you got to call it for General, right? So not for General, for Baby. He was so far ahead. You know, not only was his economy roaring at that point, he also had military units remaining, whereas General's got like, he literally has nothing. He's got 3 harvesters. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I would call them a game in favor of someone, even if they have an edge, right? They don't even have to have a game-winning advantage. As long as they have an advantage, that's enough for me. Because it's not fair on that player for the other person to crash or DC out. It's like, okay, now we get to reset. It's like, it's not fair on the player who was ahead. Yes, he wasn't in a game-winning position, but it was in a really good position. What time is it? Far out, it's almost 6 PM. I'm gonna have to end the stream after this one because I've got to get ready for dinner and stuff. Matter of time. Gonna see some more cheese. I would actually really like to cast No Hive and Bart Jones, but again, after this series, I kind of have to get ready to make dinner, and the missus will be home within an hour or so. So I might still stream another series tonight. Like, I know it's already almost 6 PM, but you know, in maybe 2 or 3 hours, I might be able to come back and stream something else. No promises. You should be subscribed to my channel so you know when I go live. I gotta fix that. Who's buzzing, bumping me? He's actually going to pick this map. No, don't pick this map. I already don't like this map. He's going to pick empty walls. Yeah. BabyJr. Oh my god, he just crashed out again? Seriously? You know what I'm going to say. You know whose name I'm going to just grill right now. You know what's going to happen. Leaf mod. It's so out of control. Like, anyone who tries to defend Master Leaf, just I will ban you from the chat if you try to defend Master Leaf. You can't defend him. Like, we've got an incredibly unstable game, and it's horrendous. Not only is it crashing on the loading screens, it's crashing in the middle of game, and that's the worst because it disrupts the tournament. It disrupts everything. There's nothing worse than being halfway through a game and then it just dunks, and it's like, and you don't know when it's going to happen. It could happen at any moment, and for what? For a reverse move fix that doesn't work, that's worse than what it was before. I think he just needs to he needs to stop messing with parts of the game he doesn't understand. He's clearly changing things that he doesn't have a proper understanding of, and he doesn't realize the knock-on effects that has. He never tests anything either, which is why we have like 16 million hotfixes every time he releases a version. And I will criticize the hell out of it, because it shows that he knows that there's no one else to replace him. Historically, people get replaced when they start doing this, but he knows that in this end game, in this economy, he knows there's no one to take over from him, so he's just doing whatever he wants. Really take a big swing at him, I know, but it's just, you gotta understand how frustrating it is. So on empty walls, top left side, playing as the black hand, it's going to be General. Bottom right hand side, playing as the blue GDI. Sorry, blue Steel Talons. It is BabyJr. I think the colours are still good. No, he's gone back to blue. Obviously, I forgot again to mention that. Alright, empty walls. Let's see how this goes. It's a bit of a hot mess in my opinion. Bite probably won't enjoy me saying that, but I think it is a very gimmicky map. Like, it's almost impossible to get this. If what they're saying is true and these do attack your own units, then you're just never getting in there till the late game, which it's not going to matter anyway. No one's going to expend that amount of money and time and forces on that. This, I could see people getting the marked Kane control node. That's nice. I believe this stealths your base or something. I'm not 100% sure. Don't know exactly how it works. Oh, that's interesting. Get the little animation there of all the destruction. Anyway, is he rushing? Are we going for a fast extend? Oh yeah, all the health bars are all cooked on this map as well. I think it's because the map has been ripped out of the campaign and then they've just modified it. They haven't fixed certain things. Yeah, which kind of makes it a bit of a lazy map as well, because it's all they did. They already had the map done and then they just worked in the neutral structures. And that was it. Pitbull is going to go out. Going to find a lot of Cabal squads. You know what? He could have probably destroyed that Pitbull if he was firing at it sooner, but he's let it get through. That's really unfortunate. Talon's favored match? You really? So Baby does have a 3-2 lead, so he is now ahead in this game. He is powering down to try to kill those squads. It's going to cause his harvesters to move in an awkward direction. Doesn't have the third harvester yet, so General has 4 harvesters. Wait, did he do something? Did he try to go for something, or did he go for a tie-in? I don't know what happened there, but he's only got his third harvester coming out right now. General is actually looking pretty good. 5-2. Is he going to expand into this? Second war factory, but it gets spotted immediately. So at least he's going to know it's coming. The terrain obs lol. Campaign map, yeah. What makes this map Talon's favored? I wouldn't have thought this would be particularly favored towards Talons. The problem is there's all these back doors and stuff. There's no real super open ground. There's a lot of terrain breaking it up, but the thing is there's just corridors where the enemy is going to be able to get down. I don't think Bite Buggy's a long-term strategy for this one. Bite Buggy could dominate down here. No reason to build any bases down here at all. Then you're going to try to defend these chokes. These don't do anything by the looks of it. Bike's coming out. Baby's already got a ref on the expansion, so despite being behind on Harvesters, does have a ref down, but he is going to get struck by this attack. A lot of bikes coming in. He knows it's coming. He's going to pull the Harvester early. I like that. That's nice that he is actually doing that, but there's nothing. There's a Titan coming. General's going to go for it. He's going to move through. He's going to find the Titan as well. He's going to go straight for the Harvester, though. Oh, don't get crushed. You do not want to lose a bike to a crush. And he should be able to get a Harvester, and he needs to evac right now before things get too expensive. He will evac with 4 bikes. That's okay. Gets the Harvester. Nice snipe. Makes his way out of there. He knew exactly when he needed to evac out. There's actually a Wolverine here, so that must have been why he was behind. I'm not sure what the Wolverine was for. Did he get an engineer? I don't think he went for anything. I don't believe General went for anything, and yeah, it's sort of unusual that that was over there, but nonetheless, Harvester dead. Expansion is shut down, right? So General's looking pretty good. It's got an expansion up. Yeah. I would like to see when he sends this bike buggy out to go for another round of Harvesters to back up this expansion, because he usually, almost every single game, when he puts his second ref down, that's also his second Harvester for this field. And I'm like, you've got 2 refs there, but you need Harvesters. The refs don't do anything but allow refining, but if you've got nothing docked in them there, you know, you've just sort of spent your money. Here we go. All right, he has got a Harvester there now. I like that. He's going for Blue Tiberium as well. This is good. This is good from General. He's learning. He's very smart. SMRT. Yeah, haven't seen any Scrin in this series yet. Oh, no, sorry, we did see BabyJr play Scrin in the first game. He played Reaper and he lost. Yeah, surprisingly. But, I mean, so much map control here from General. He is getting blue. I thought for a second he'd forgotten that was there. But, no, he has got that. MRT, Random Scatter Forces. Second ref is down. He's got 4 and 2 on the expansion. I'm liking this. He's actually learned how to put together an expansion this game here. That blue tip should be coming in soon. Did he send 2 Harvesters? No, it's just the 1 Harvester. It's just taking a little while to get that blue tip. Bike buggy, this is what I was saying. Bike buggy down here is impossible to do anything about. Like, you know, you can defend these chokes, but once you go down here, they can just get out of there by any one of these entrances. Maybe having a tough time getting his economy back up. Just building more Titans. He's sort of in a Titan trap now, isn't he? We saw this with Too Lazy to Micro, where he overspends on certain units like way too much, and he just digs himself into a hole. That's what I feel like BabyJr is doing right now. He's sort of digging himself into a hole. Tier 3 is down. Going back for more Blue Tiberium. Upgrades on the way. I'd assume that's going to be Charge Particle. Let's have a look, since nothing else is happening right now. Yeah, Tib Core, then Charge Particle, not going for the Amp Coils. No need to get those just yet, I don't think. And until a Marb comes out, doesn't really need that. Fires off the radar jamming missile. Going to send his full force down there. Okay. He's got some random infantry. Infantry for Steel Talon is really poor, by the way. No upgrades at all. He's going to come down here. I think General's going to see that. He sees it straight away and he backs up. He decides he doesn't want to know about it. Is he going to send Harvesters? No, he's not sending any Harvesters, so being here doesn't really do much for him. It's actually pulled those forces out of position. General could go in with all of his tanks and all of his bike buggy right now. I don't think he can see that though, can he? You can see a little bit. Sure, he's going to send the tanks first, but this has given these guys time to sort of come up here. General needs to move forward now. He needs to get through this position. He's going to move the tanks. I like the move order on the tanks just to move straight through everything. Hammerhead is as good as dead. He should be able to feast on some of these Harvesters now. Surely he's going to get that Harvester. What are you doing, General? Oh my god, fight! Fight on the field! He didn't get a single Harvester. What's wrong, General? You don't like You don't like killing Harvesters? What was that though? Like, he could have just clicked, boom, left, no worries. He lost quite a number of tanks in as well. That actually just went from bad to worse. It went from fantastic to terrible. Yeah. He's going to get attacked now from these Titans, and he's fighting with Bike Buggy. These Titans, I mean, eventually, hopefully can overrun them. The Bike Buggy's actually retreating back, and only some of his forces are engaging, which is allowing the Titans to do so much damage. He's just got these guys sitting back here idle. He's got a tier 3. Does he have an obelisk coming down? I hope so. He's got elite units inside the MRT. Oh, this is just terrible. What's he doing? He's got units back here he's not engaging with. He's half-halfing it. A vapor bomb on something. I guess there was an attack there, and he killed a lot of Tiberium as well. But it's this is the attack he needs to worry about, right? Oh my god, Baby's going to win the series, and I don't know how either. Nothing happening over there. I don't know how. General just incapable of defending a basic attack here. The attack looked like it was going to do nothing, but now it's just going to win him the game. He's now panicking, and he's just Q moving in all of his forces, which is exactly what Baby wants, because it means he's going to be able to clean these up relatively. He's just Q moving more units in. That's unfortunate. It's I see Tiberium. That's not going to do anything. Turret comes down. I mean, he could just move the Titans over here. Alright, he used the Catalyst Missile. Didn't really do much, if anything. I guess it did some damage, but that was very expensive. If he's got that much money, why isn't he dropping Obelisk? Yeah, just moves forward, gets a Harvester, probably going to get another Harvester. He can probably just move in for the Crush now. General is going to pull his Harvesters, but he's just pulling everything. MCV almost got destroyed, so something was taking a swing at maybe a Flame Tank. Not quite sure. And the expansion is a mess from General. It is a mess. How is Baby now back in control of this game? I think General's going to be looking back on this series and going, what have I done? He's going to lose the MCV, right? He's going to lose the MCV. That barracks, he drops the barracks. Sam turret comes down. Doesn't really matter that much anymore because most of the infantry is dead. He's just going to kill that last Scorby tank. He's going to start targeting the refinery, not the refinery, the MCV down. He just got railguns as well. Like, he can stay here and shoot at the MCV. I'm not sure if these guys realize that buildings take damage if you shoot at them, because I've seen a lot of this in games. Where is he going? Okay, he could just be destroying the MCV right now. Instead, he wants to move his units way up into somewhere over here, I guess, for no reason. Behemoth are coming forward. He turns around. He must have Q-moved something. I don't know. He's got 3 Behemoth here. There's nothing that General can do about these 3 Behemoth. These guys are as good as dead. The MCV will fall this time. This time he's targeting it. More Hammerheads are going to rock up. The garrisons are nice, but it's too little too late. There's not enough infantry here to withstand this attack, and the MCV will fall. And with that, General is basically dead. Unless he's got an amazing flame tank somewhere, but I don't think so, no. There's still enough Hammerheads left to deal with this. Both the Hand of Nods fall, and GG, well played. That's going to be it. General is going to call it. He is out of the series. Baby wins it 4 games to 2, but you know what? It really looked like it should have been a General series, right? It should have been a General series, I think. I just think he let Baby just get away with... He let Baby get away with too much, right? But nonetheless, that's how the cookie crumbles, and Baby ultimately did... Oh, look at the economy, right? The General's ahead and everything, and it's just terrible. Again, the kill-death ratio, 2 to 0.5. So he was killing... every unit Baby was losing, he was killing 2. And every unit he was losing, he was killing half. So it was just terrible. But... that's basically it, guys. I'm not sure if these guys are still making games. Wildcom? Oh my god, there's so much to cast, right? But I've been streaming for quite a while. Ones. Who's in? He's in there with Lamas. Let's have a look. Wildcom, what a joke. Two warm-ups, play Wild. There could be some more games later on. Look, guys, I do need to stop casting now. I've got to get ready for dinner and have that. I might be back later today. No promises that I'll be back later today, but you should be subscribed. I will be going live as often as possible, especially since I've got the next couple of days off. So, yeah, stay tuned to my stream. Well done to BabyJr. He does take out General 4 games to 2. Nice series there. We're at about just over 3 hours. But anyway, I'm Green Zero. Thanks for joining the stream. Again, stay tuned to my channel. I'll try to stream again later tonight if possible. Otherwise, you'll see me again on another day. You should be subscribed. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the WC. Season 4 is off to a great start. It's off to a flyer. And again, I'll catch you guys all in the next stream.
system. Slave to the system.